Well, hello there, and welcome to the stream, an improv stream. I got sound, sounds good. Here we go, we're rolling, right? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, good to see you. Time for some decked out runs, and I'm quite excited about it. That's right, we start in phase 3. This will be my first runs of phase 3. And yeah, I'm quite excited. Our deck is incredibly inadequate, but we have heart and soul that we put behind our runs, and that it will make up for a lack of said things. So yeah, there we go. There we are. Welcome everybody, it's good to see you. Blue, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for Scar World. I love it there. Well, dude, that is a very nice message. I very much appreciate that. But also thank the mods and admins who put in just a tremendous amount of work over there to make that possible. So the big thank you goes to all of the mods who tirelessly work on Scar World. So it's not easy. It is not easy. So always big shout outs to our mods. And I'm just pulling up and make sure I have my right stuff here because I realize one of my tabs isn't open. Where is it? Come on, Scar. You're a professional. Just kidding. Let's see. Where is it? Come on. Activity. There we are. We're all set now. Ready to roll. Moonstar, thank you for the 1 month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Average Raccoon, thank you for the 12 months. Let's go. An entire 12 months. Great to have you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. Let's thank you for the Prime. Very much appreciated. And, Noel, thank you for the 2 month resubscription. Lady Light, thank you for the 20 month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Gerog, thank you for the Prime. And Flux Demon, thank you for the 1 month. Mad Adep. Oh man, words are hard today. Thank you for the 12 month resubscription. Woohoo. But yeah, so decked out today. Very nervous. There's been some changes. Tango made some changes to the River of Souls, who've claimed so many. He's made some changes there. The Ravagers are more spaced out. And I think we encountered that in our last run-throughs of the dungeon, because we did, we felt like we were on our toes all the time. Whereas before, it really felt like you kind of were like, hey, there's a bunch of Ravagers in the corner here. I can just cruise around, grab some treasure, good stuff like that. Corley Jane, thank you for the 3 months. Hey Scar, thanks for the fun streams. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams and fostering a lovely community. Well, that's a big part of you guys. That's a big part on you guys. Being nice, being supportive of each other, and being just awesome group. So very nice message, and I appreciate that very much. Let's see. My sub didn't show up. Carly the Pirate. Well, I will thank you right here. Thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Yeah, so I'm excited. So Pearl's currently in the dungeon. So let's pop over to the Hermity of the Craftins. Come on, Hermitcraft. I believe in you. No, I'm not playing Phasmo. This system never works. I need to... Someday I'm going to ask somebody how they properly change scenes like that, because that's just a disaster. That's just an absolute disaster right there. Anyway, let me check one's chat again once again. Simon Flower, thank you for the 6 months. Very much appreciated. But yeah, let's see. Well, Pearl just burnt. What happened to Pearl? She just burnt? She burnt into fires of decked out? Oh, dang it. I was really hoping she would win this one. She had a couple of bad runs I was watching. I was hoping like this would be it. This would be it for her. Dang it. Let's see. My cat Murphy is watching with me and wants to say hi to Jelly. Jelly's just chilling over there. She says hi too. And hi Murphy, how are you? Let's see. Hear me out, Scar. For whatever you get your Hawkeye merch in Scarland, will there be a Cube Guy merch too? Well, that's up to Grian. That's up to Grian. It would be pretty cool. Terragolis, thank you so much for the 5 subscriptions to the community. That is very much appreciated. Very much. But yeah, no, that's up to Grian on that one. He's hot. He's cute guy. He's cute guy. We need a licensing agreement from Cute Guy. Oh, that's hilarious. Are you going for tomes? I'm a tome boy. I'm a tome boy. I'm going for the tomes. We're here for tomes. We're gonna get tomes. It's gonna be amazing. My strategy from the beginning is always a tome and a card, a tome and a card, and that's where we will roll. It's kind of like I got a nice little tune to that, right? A tome and a card is the way we go. A tome and a card is the way we roll through decked out. I'm not a singing guy. I have no musical talent, as you just witnessed. Maybe somebody with talent can actually fix that. Burberry 352, thank you for the 14 months. Let's go. That's right. Oh, here she is. Here she is.
Good try, Pearl. Good try.
Pearl, I didn't get to see what happened.
Basically Ravagers in every corridor, so I tried to take the lava parkour, and I misjudged it.
Oh.
I got the first jump, and then I went too far over on the second jump.
Was that on level 2?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you? Okay, so that is that at the lava at the beginning, right? There's like mushroom, and there's the lava on the other side of it.
No, it's that little corridor with the iron bars through the lava.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this.
That one. Oh, you haven't seen it? It's technically a shortcut if you can, if you're confident enough to do it. And I can do it. Like, I've shown people that I can go across iron bars in that particular pattern.
Yeah.
But when you're stressing and there's lava, things just don't always go the right way.
No, nobody ever understands that, especially at MCC. Like, all these things we could probably do, just chilling. But then in the competition or in the decked out, in the heat of the moment, when everybody's watching and the fire and the Ravagers, it stresses you out.
Exactly. It's a lot. I mean, there was multiple paths I could have gone there, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to trust my parkour skills. I should have taken the slow one. I decided to take the bigger jump.
Correct. 20202. Thank you for the 10 gifted subscriptions to the community.
But that's
unbelievably generous. Very much appreciated.
You guys doing a run?
I'm gearing up. Like I'm powering up. I'm warming up.
You're powering up.
I'm doing calisthenics right now.
Okay.
How many more shards do you have, Pearl?
Up.
How many more shards?
I think I've only got one, honestly.
Are you ready? Are you gonna do another run?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it.
Okay. Yeah. You go. You finish up before me. I'm still doing calisthenics.
All right. I'll check. Let me double check. I'm not in pain. You are.
Oh, poor Pearl.
Oh, I've got 2.
Here, Pearl, come on. Get some pancakes, Pearl. Come on. Come over here. Get some pancakes. Jeez Louise.
I think I've still got some from your first
pancakes. You know what? It's fresh pancakes. They just came off the skillet. I do recommend the buttercup.
I've tried the buttercup. I know exactly what it does. You cheek.
Now, I just want to point out that is imported maple syrup from Canada.
Oh, we know that's the good, That's
yeah,
that
was milked from a tree, that maple syrup.
When you put it like that, Scar, that doesn't sound right. You don't milk a tree. No. I don't know if I want to eat these pancakes anymore. Oh my god. See, look, I've still got a stack of pancakes in here. I'm gonna pretend they weren't milked from a tree. really lays it out perfectly, I think.
Oh my gosh, that broke me. That broke me. By the way, I came up here earlier last night, and ow, Jelly! This is this Ravager's name's Jelly, and apparently Green's got plans for it. So I'm curious what he has plans for with Jelly. Ravager mean. Ravager mean. Wait, how do I get it? But yeah, all right. We're gonna get in line. We're right after Pearl, so we're placing ourselves in line here. So when oh wait, let's tell her good luck. All right, good luck, Pearl. Again. Good luck.
Thanks.
What difficulty?
Scott, what difficulty do I do? What do I do? You choose.
Good luck.
After my last, I always do deadly for my last run. You know, for my last run, my shard. What do you feel?
I have one more shard, so I technically have 2 shards. I thought I was on 1, but I got 2.
Oh, you got 2. Okay, then you do 1 deadly.
Scar, I've won once this week. I have 2 shards left.
Okay, do an easy mode. Do an easy mode.
Easy?
Do an easy, and then do a deadly for your last run.
Oh my god.
Deadly's not any harder than hard. Do it.
Think of it it's like a nice cleansing run, right?
I don't think I want to ask you guys for your opinion on what.
Go easy.
Thanks, Jeff. I don't know if I'm gonna do easy though either. I might do medium still.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, good luck, Pearl. We're rooting for you over here. We're rooting for you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Fellas,
now
we need to have
chat. You know it's desperate when chat starts saying to do medium.
How was the pizza, Jeff? How was the pizza?
Oh, it was delicious.
All right, chat. Okay, so here we go. Broke the door? Didn't break the door. Didn't break the door. The door is more sound than it even was. So yeah, here's the plan for today. I do want to do a deadly run. Or a hard run. I don't know if we're up to deadly yet. We're thinking about it. I don't know if I have the deck for it. My deck is not there, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. I do want to try to swim to the bottom of the water area. As I was talking to Jev and them last night, I was like, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to swim to the bottom of the TNT river and see what's down there. So I'm definitely going to do that. Bear the Blue Variety, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated, my friend. Did I mute? Yes, I did mute, so I could talk with you guys. So yeah, like that's my plan for now, is to so what I want to do is I want to hit that river. I do want to try at some point in this phase, I have to go to the 3rd level. So that's our plan too. So so I do want to go to the 3rd level. I want to swim to the bottom of the lake, and we need to get a tome every round. So that's the plan. That's my main plan here. So we're just kind of warming up. We're just getting set up here. We got some big stuff to do here. We have 5 runs potentially today. So I'm going to shoot for maybe 4 to 5 runs today. So I'd like to go to level 3 anytime during this phase. I want to swim to the bottom of the ocean, and I want to make sure I come out with at least 3 tomes today. I don't know if any of those are going to work at all, because I do have some very scary things that I do want to do, but I also want to get some tomes. So it's kind of like so we'll see. 4 to 5 runs. This is going to be a long stream. Depends on how many other people are doing runs. We could probably do that, in like 2 hours. If there's lots of other people, then then we might get less runs. But yeah. Let's see. I have a strong hunch about an Easter egg in level 2. I don't want to spoil, however. Oh. Well, you can't just keep throwing stuff out there like that and not intrigue me. Now I want to know. Shoot for a triple pack. I almost got a triple pack once. And if I could have came out with Stress's artifact, I would 100% had a triple pack and would have taken the win for the phase. But honestly, I am really happy that B-Dubs won that phase. I said it in my video. I love the fact that like the 2 goofs have gotten first in both phases. I love it. You love to see it. You love to see it. I definitely need to get an uncommon card this week. That's true. I'm gonna shoot for something like that. I am currently winning. Yes, I am a winning boy over here. I am a winner. Don't underestimate the goofs. No, don't underestimate the goofs. There's all these nerds out here doing calculations. They're doing spreadsheets of like, okay, so if I use this card and I correspond it with this, and if I go to level 2 and I do this, or if I stay on level 1 with a coordination here, and B-Dubs and I are just like, just running through the dungeons. That's what I'm saying, the goofs. So that's what I love. You love to see it. But I don't know how long we're gonna hold up, because Ethos deck is pretty intense. It is a pretty intense deck. It's pretty good. Have you heard of Baldur's Gate? I've heard of it. I walked by their booth at PAX. It was very fancy, but I haven't played it. I love some goofs and gaps. That's B-Dubs and I. Scar, I'm an animator. If there was any scenario in your YouTube history, would you like to see animated? What would it be? Chat, you got to help me on this one. What would you want to see? There's got to be a funny moment or two here. You know what? There's a clip that never made it into a video. I think a little bit showed up in Grian's video, but it was always something that I had. Like, it was one of the times where I ended up in the hospital, and the clip just became so old that I just was like, okay, maybe I'll put it up on another channel. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. And eventually I was just like, forget it. But it was the craziest scenario where I ended up stuck in the Bodum hole where I like flew in to Bedrock in like a 1-block opening. I flew in, got stuck inside of it like a prison, and it was so funny. But there's lots of other incidences. The Panda Rescue, that's a good one. That is definitely a good one, when I defied the odds and did a MLG water bucket. That was a good one. The whole AFK prank, that's a great one too. That's a great one. The compass. Oh, not the compass. Oh, you can't do me dirty like that. That already has been animated. Yeah, I'd probably assume that probably was. Man, that's such a good question. It's like, what is something really funny that can be animated? It almost, you know, it almost would be fun if you just took lots of little small clips of me being freaked out all the time and just montaged them. Just like little clips like that. Ahsoka in a few hours. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be a great episode. I have a feeling in my bones that this is gonna be a big episode. Now, without any spoilers, this is the question with this. Is there's a lot of YouTubers out there making some wild theories. And I am the CPK incident from Pirates, that's a great one too. That's a really good one. Actually, you know what? I might even say that would be the best one. I'm really curious to see where they go, without spoilers, where they're going to go, because there's a lot of YouTubers. I did the rounds, right? I went to all the YouTube channels, and I just was checking in with where they thought the series was going to go. And there's some outlandish theories out there. A lot of stuff like calling back to, you know, old canon with legends, etc. And yeah, I'm quite excited to see where they end up going. If I look at that without spoilers, where it's going to go, I just don't think they're going that hardcore. I think the YouTubers, it's great. It's good content for them. It's, you know, it's exciting. They can theory craft, which I love doing with Grian and others and stuff. But if I were to wager an actual dollar on the game or the show, I don't think they're going to go these super crazy canon routes, or legend routes, that is. Even though Filoni's notorious for bringing little bits of legends back into actual Minecraft canon, if I were to say where I'd hope the series would go, and this isn't really a spoiler, but I really hope that they lean into the Mortis arc. That's the one thing that I really hope that they do bring in to Ahsoka more, is the Mortis arc. I think the father, the sister, the brother, I think that's really cool. I'm going to say a spoiler, so plug your ears. Plug your ears, plug your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have you plugged your ears? Because we're rolling. This will take 2 seconds. I really want Anakin to be the father. He was the light side. He took the darkest possible path, and now he found some kind of like middle ground. I want that to be the case. That's my outlandish wish for Ahsoka. Is I want Anakin to become the father and is actually the chosen one in the afterlife. Spoilers are concluded. Spoilers are concluded. Spoilers are concluded, even though that's not really a spoiler. Wait. Is Pearl okay? Wait. Oh, wait. 2 eggs? I missed the second one. What? She found 2 eggs? That's amazing. Yeah, spoilers are over. Yeah, without spoilers, do you think that would be cool? Because that would mean that we would see that particular character more often. And that would be pretty neat. That'd be pretty neat. But like what I see a lot of the other YouTuber channels going in, they're going so deep into canon that, or legends canon that is, or non-canon legends, whatever it is. I just don't think they're going to go. Even my idea is outlandish, because you always have to think of it this way. You have Dave Filoni, who probably would want to get incredibly nerdy, but then you have somebody like, you know, upper management at Lucasfilm saying like, how am I going to explain this to my dad? My grandpa, he doesn't know Ahsoka. She wasn't in the original 3 movies. You know, like there's always that side of it. It's like, we got to dumb it down, you know? So it's like, like I always want to get crazy. Like I always want to go out there on a limb with the stories and stuff, but they're always like, we got to dumb it down. It's like, oh man, do we have to? It's like, do we have to? Do we have to? But yeah. Do you have Star Wars books I would recommend? I've really only read 2 so far. I have a ton of books that I haven't read, but I have books I need to read, but I've only read 2 of them. I've read the book leading to Rogue One, which was Catalyst, I believe. And then I've read what's the other book? The first Thrawn book, the canon one. So those are the only 2 that I've read so far. I love the Darth Bane trilogy. I should probably look into that. I do have them. I want to I have them on Audible. I want to listen to the Heir to Empire series, which is not canon anymore, but has threads to what they're doing currently with Ahsoka. But yeah, I bought quite a few. I bought quite a few books. Is Pearl still down there? I refuse to watch Ahsoka until all the episodes are released and I can binge it in a weekend. I don't know. I like the week thing. For whatever reason, I like the week thing when it comes to this series, because with this, I'm able to, I don't know, like theory craft it out, right? So I can like theory craft out the entire series. So that's what I love about it, because it gives me like a week to like think about stuff. So I think that's the fun part about it. But yeah, it's I want that theory I told you guys to become true. I want that theory to become true. If you guys haven't, if you're watching Ahsoka and you're ever confused about some of the stuff going on, make sure you watch the Mortis arc in the Clone Wars. If you're ever confused about certain things, like that will make sense even for small things like with Ahsoka. Because I see a lot of people confused, like why the owl is here, this or that. Like, just watch the Mortis arc on the Clone Wars animated series. Let's see. Joe wants a map of Scarland at the entrance. A map of Scarland. Oh, like a park map. Yes, I would love a park map too. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I don't know. Like, can you do a park map? I mean, with the pixels available, can you do a park map? I don't know. It would be amazing. It would be amazing. Hoffman will see. If you guys, of course, you should know, but Hoffman is who designed the jelly balloons, the jelly ears, the popcorn, the Slurpee, etc. If somebody could do it, Hoffman can do it. No. Oh, Pearl.
Dang, I thought she had that.
Pearl.
That was such a good run, though, man. Like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Holy. How did she have 20 crowns?
She had
She
20
Found
crowns.
two eggs.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yep.
And she lost those
Oh
crowns?
my god.
Yeah.
Lost him.
Oh,
I was sitting on the
no.
balcony watching the stream, had to rush in.
She
I
found.
wanted to witness the epic moment. 20 crowns.
She found you and Beef's eggs.
Still 2 eggs, or still 2 eggs though. Yeah.
But no.
But still.
But nothing. But no.
Yeah, they're
but
gone
she didn't
now.
take them. She didn't get the.
Nothing.
Oh,
Man.
Was that on level 2?
oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's on level 2.
Yep.
Dang it. She has had
Oh,
a bit of
so
a tragedy.
sad.
Uh-oh.
Man, the dungeon ate the 20 crowns. No.
Yep.
Why?
I'm so sorry,
No,
Pearl.
You did a great
Yeah.
job, Pearl. Good job.
It happens.
Oh,
At least you can put the blocks under the Easter eggs.
Ooh.
Oh no, guys.
I'm tired.
Oh no. Oh, Tango. I don't know if you should show your face here, Tango. It might be too soon. It might be too soon.
Oh.
So
So I didn't see the other egg that she found. What was the second one?
I
Doc
found
him.
Doc and Beef.
Doc and beef.
Yeah.
Where was Doc's? I don't even remember.
She had to jump to get it. It was like a
yeah, it
jump
was-
boost thing.
was
Yeah, it
only
was in kind
accessible
of
by
like a
jump
little
boost.
cavey area.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Ooh.
sorry, Pearl. Let's get our shard. Let's get our shard. Oh.
No, it's like no,
What?
that was it was a
No,
run. I don't
no,
deserve
No,
a shard.
no pity shards. Are you crazy?
No pity shards anymore.
No, it's all right.
I'm not giving any shards. These are my shards.
For the hazard.
Yeah,
what
look.
are you? That was.
I mean, be mean. I'm just getting my own shard, to be honest. I'm not giving anybody my shards.
My
Yeah.
heart
Right.
was
That's
racing.
the attitude.
It was racing. Like it was a crazy run.
Y'all thought I was
just
so
like
nice.
knew. I just had a feeling as soon as I got those eggs, I'm like, this isn't happening. I'm not getting out with this. Like, I should have left them there. Honestly, I should have left them.
With
'cause
that Ravager at the end, you should have like taken him around the corner toward the Ravager den.
yeah,
and
but
then
there
you
was
would have been
another
safe.
Ravager
Oh,
in
was
that
there
area.
one over there? Okay.
Yeah. So basically, I was trying to not take him that way
Yeah.
because then I would have been
No.
sandwiched. So yeah, I was trying to lure him back as far as I could, and he was bouncing on my spot. He was bouncing. He knew what he was doing, man.
Was he bouncing on the artifact location?
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. He
Oh.
walked back over there and started bouncing on it.
No.
like-
I need to look up Doc's egg. Where was Doc's?
Tango, I'll message you where it's at.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no
Clank
wonder
is my
eggs
biggest
are.
issue right now. I keep hitting Mac Clank.
So where did you die, Pearl? Maybe I could get there and get those crowns before they despawn.
No, it's gonna despawn before the
No,
game
that's
says
not
you
how
can
that
go
works. Yeah.
Just get there as
Yeah.
fast as possible. Oh, I'm sorry, Pearl.
I-
That's
I loot too many times or when I was getting back because like I was like, okay, I was checking the hazard doors and then I ran out of sprint.
To be fair, it was pretty lucky you made it over the 2 block gap with the Ravager punching you up. That was pretty lucky.
Yeah, no, that was actually kind of insane, that bit.
All right, Pearl. You have one more.
Like-
you have one more shard. Do you want to go again?
Oh.
You know, I feel like it's not a good idea right now.
Pearl's a little tilted right now. Maybe give him a moment.
I just
How late
this
is it,
whole
Rafa?
I've won once. That's it. Once.
Gotta
I know
replace
Scar
the
was
eggs.
interested.
Put your
Interested.
Easter
Scar
eggs
was
up there at
interested in
least.
going.
Then you deserve a medium run just to leave the face with a good feeling. Do you have enough
Almost halfway
crowns
to level
get
4.
an
That
Tango's
was a
sweating bullets
medium
now.
run, Doc.
Oh,
That was
crap.
medium.
Yeah, okay, well, a successful medium run. Right?
I have to do easy to get anything this week.
I mean, it may be the best option just to get a win under your belt.
That's literally what I had to do.
You know, I feel like
to
just
get
chucking the
some
last shot
happiness
away.
and some serotonin going.
I kind of.
where are you
I
gonna
was just
chuck
chuck
it?
the last shot away and find 3 eggs this week. I'll go dive into the pool again.
That pool looks scary. I dove in a little bit. It looks like hell underwater.
I think Scar is going
Good
in.
diving.
He's
Oh,
going
I'm,
in.
I'm planning to. I didn't know you went in, Pearl. Don't spoil it.
What?
I don't-
No,
don't-
I meant in the TNT room.
Yeah, I know. That's where I was gonna go today.
Don't tell anyone, Pearl. Let them find out.
Oh no, we weren't talking about. Yeah, that's different. Thing.
Was it worth it? Is the question, Pearl?
Well,
Don't tell him,
I'd
don't
say
tell
there's an
him.
egg down there.
I mean, you could say if it's worth it or not. That could be
I mean,
worth it in
Scar,
terms of you
like-
want to watch me die or get amazing treasures.
Just
well,
don't say anything.
you probably die, Scar, but good luck. You know, you can do it.
Okay,
Go
all right.
for
That's
it.
all I want to
Do it.
know. Like, I just want to know, is it worth it? Because dying could also be worth it. Could be funny.
Well, how much? There was always good amounts of crowns with the eggs, right? Like how many?
I had 20 crowns.
There
in
was
that
10
run.
for
Yeah,
each.
10
Yeah.
for each. So if you managed to bring it out, yeah, that would have been the most epic run ever yet, Pearl. If you
Yeah.
brought that 20 crowns home, baby, that would be.
Yeah, that's
oh.
almost 3
Yeah.
keys right there. 3
I
I
was setting
know.
off a lot of shriekers and spending heaps of time trying to just lure that one Ravager away from my artifact spot.
The
My
dungeon
problem
ate it.
is, I could have done that quicker if I knew where the artifact spot was, because I don't know a lot about level 2, so I didn't know the exact block to put it on, which is why I didn't do it when the Ravager was a little further away.
Tango,
So-
does some Easter eggs have more
Yeah.
crowns in them than others, like in the boxes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wow, those, like 10. That's a lot. Oh my god.
I wanted to incentivize finding Easter eggs for sure.
Yeah. God, my biggest one I want to know where. I feel like the gold one is in a really good spot and has a good prize to it.
Probably under the water.
Scar, by the way, the dungeon is available.
It's available. Well, I just put my good luck charm around my neck. First round of phase 3. Here we go.
All right, baby.
Current winner. Maintaining winning. Maintaining winning.
What are you going for? Medium?
I haven't
hard?
decided yet. I haven't decided yet.
All right, all
I haven't
right.
decided. All right.
Are you streaming, Tango?
Go deadly. Off the
No.
bat, I believe Scar.
Scar's
Better
live. You
off
can watch
about
my
it.
day.
Oh, here we
Let's
go. Here we
start.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Nervous, nervous,
You got
nervous, 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 nervous. Trying to get. Come on, stupid
I'm
bush.
gonna go change the blocks
Oh.
of the eggs. That's gonna be
Is that a
my turn.
retextured soup I see? Oh my gosh.
A retextured soup. Oh, that would be
That would
funny.
be next level.
That would be hilarious. Hey, Xisuma, I've got this texture like added to the server. Okay. All right, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We should start off. We should start off clean. We should start off precise. Let's have a nice starting run here.
going in with
We
40
might
new
do some
food?
wild stuff. Oh, I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this. There we go. Okay. All right. Good. 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 Whew. Didn't want to lose those churros. I'm really starting to run out of golden carrots. I'm really running out of golden carrots, so it is nice to not lose those. Thanks, Jeff, for the heads up on that one. All right, this is our first run. This first run. I have no expectations and zero plans, and that's how I'm going to run into this one. All right, doors opening. Not for the first run. I just heard a growly growl. Growly growl! Oh gosh, I don't know where it is, but there is a growl back there. Stability. Stability. Alright, just gonna pop over here to my least favorite berry bush in the entire game. And we're off. Okay, alright, we gotta get to level 2, so we're gonna need a key. There are Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. No, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Terrible mistakes were made right off the bat. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Recompose. 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 Oh my gosh. Unbelievable that I did that. Okay, that's the new entrance over there, by the way. That's the new pathway. Okay, okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's find all the berry bushes, and then we're gonna get our key. We're gonna go to level 2, and we're not gonna die. Okay, look at us. We're getting powered back up. Slow but surely. Slow but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Okay, here we go. It's an airplane joke. Nobody knows that show. I have an affinity for 80s comedies. Okay, good, we're good, good. No, I heard something. I heard a sniff. I heard a snort. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Why do I keep hearing random Ravager sounds, by the way? Sneak. I don't know if you guys hear it, but I have heard random Ravager sounds since I came in here. Didn't even hear any sounds around the actual Ravager that we did see. I don't know, maybe that's something Tango added, you know, some Ravager sound effects just to throw us off. Wouldn't put it past him. You've heard that Snickers he makes. Probably loves Snickers. Hello. Seriously, I heard it again. I heard it again. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. My headphones rub against Jelly's neck and it makes a Ravager sound in my ear. Okay, we gotta actually pay attention. Jelly, you're distracting me! You're distracting me, for God's sakes! Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta find a key. Let's find a key. We got this. Find a key time. Key time, key time, key time. Yes, let's go! Okay. Eat, 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 eat. Okay, our mistakes from the first round are nearly repaired because we have our health back, which is great. I'm not gonna Shracker left and right over here, but that's fine. Dude, I'm not joking. That sound that it was doing, rubbing up against my ear, was straight up, sounded like a Ravager. Okay. This is the way. This is the proper way to go down into this area, by the way. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, it's facing into the lava area. So usually I go this way because there's less Ravagers and it's a little more open than going the lava route across the way there. Because there's always Ravagers bunched in that section there. Okay, so there's one there, but it's pointing this way. Gosh, I don't want to do this. I don't like this. I do not like this. I do not like... Oh, that was just a fire ember. That scared me. Okay. What is this? I've never seen this before. We got a super cool decked out thing. Dude. Look at this. Oh, it's just slime balls. Oh, dang it. Okay, wait, we actually might be near the compass location. Okay. I'm just being very careful in here because obviously the floor is lava. Stupid Ravager! I hate your face. Now I'm hungry. And I'm way away from where I need to be. Dang it. Okay, we got this. We're going around. We're gonna go around. This isn't turning out well. This isn't turning out well at all. This isn't going well at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, we're going back around. Okay, we got this. We got this. One lava hit and we are dead, by the way. Just want to point that out. Is it right, like in this area? Shoot, he's coming back again. He's coming back again, and I lost my compass. Sneak. I lost my compass. No! No! You big stupid idiot. There's two of them. There's two of these stupid idiots. I hate their faces.
Stumble.
There's nothing we can do at that point. I didn't know the doors open, closed on you. That feels like a mean feature. I thought the doors would always be open after they've been opened. I was gonna get an extra berry. It was gonna be super cool. I was gonna get an extra berry. I don't even want to hear it, Jelly. I don't want to hear your shenanigans. You know, Jelly, there was a mouse in the house. You completely ignored it. You just sat on your 3 blanket thick bed and was like, oh, I'm a little kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. I'm licking my paws. Meow, meow, meow. And there was a mouse and you just completely ignored it. What kind of cat are you? You should be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, hello. I don't want to respawn because I'm just going to get mocked. Vented out, Scar. I got killed by Mrs. T. Hey, we don't get to get mocked because I forgot to sleep in the bed. Oh, no. Gosh darn it. Oh, my gosh, guys. Oh, no. What a shame. What a shame, everybody. I don't have to be mocked. I do have to talk to Tango because I want to know, like, I guess that's something to keep in mind in the future, is that if you leave that level, you got to get another key. Well, maybe that was common knowledge. Did not know that. That was a rough round. That was a very, very rough round. We got hit right off the bat. It got us all discombobulated, and then it's gonna die on my way there, apparently. Unbelievable.
Who's after Hypno?
The shame, the shame. Who's after Hypno? Nobody right now.
Because maybe if you do it like that, then you just delete the person at the top, right? Like,
Sure.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a disappointment, to be honest. What a disappointment run. Man. All right, here's our stuff. What is there? What is there, a queue over here? Nobody was even in here a few minutes ago. Now there's a freaking queue everywhere. That's such a rough round. Like, it's such an unfortunate... Okay, like, I'm trying to think. Like, obviously we learned that never leave the area because we're gonna have to get another key. And then the second thing is we're gonna have to remember to actually, that's the main thing I need to remember. I'm just like, I'm trying to think. Guys, if I mute, there's a reason I mute, because I'm talking to you and I don't want like a bunch of noise in the background. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like running the scenario of stuff that I'm trying to remember what I did wrong. So never leave the dungeon without a key. And then in the lava, it's just like, I don't know, maybe I could have taken the Ravager and like lured him into another area instead of running up the stairs. So maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm muted, deafened. Yeah, please, yeah. Like Bib said, yeah, give it a rest. Oh, let's go talk to Pearl. Let's see how she is.
Focus. Is that it?
Ember Seeker.
Ember Seeker. Okay, yep. That should help out. Then.
I know how you
Hi,
feel,
Scar.
Pearl.
So now I'm hoping.
What-
my
what
runs
happened?
maybe
I
one or
was-
two more, and I
Oh,
can
you
start
died by
with two
mismanagement.
proper
That's the new one in level 1.
Yeah.
Really bad.
How
Pearl.
did you die to miss? What happened? What happened, Scar?
All right, so right off the bat, I got a little too confident around the Ravager, and I got smashed. But I got my health back up. I got a key relatively quick. I worked my way down into the dungeon, and the compass led somewhere in the lava fields, and there was a Ravager. Made the mistake of thinking that I could run up the staircase by the lava and then back around through the mushroom staircase and back, and hopefully sneak in the compass in the little artifact spot.
Did you get hazard?
No, it turned out then two
Okay.
Ravagers decided to show up
So now there's 2 Ravagers in Mushroom Zone now?
in the lava area. And so
Okay.
So now I have 2 Ravagers, and I decide, well, I'm going to go back up again and go around, and maybe I'm going to pop out onto level 1 real quick and grab some berries.
Oh, no.
And so I thought, okay, I'm going to grab some berries. So I go up there. I realize there's no berries because the berries haven't grown back. And I'm like, well, that was dumb. So then I turn around. I go back to, I go back over to the door. And the doors were closed and you needed another key.
Right.
Which I didn't know. I thought once you unlocked the door, the door was permanently unlocked.
Yeah, no, it closes after you hit a certain point. There's like 3 blocks on the other side of the door. There's a little detector, and as soon as you go past that, it's gonna close.
Yeah, I did not know that. So I ran out of food, and I walked away from a Ravager chasing me
Right.
and died.
Oh,
It was
mismanagement's right at the start of the game.
because I got
How'd you
stuck
die
on
to that
level
one?
1.
But level 1 mismanagement, unless Tango put it somewhere different. that
I got
mismanagement
died
should
in
be one at
the room
start.
with the stairs.
Yeah,
because I was
that's the
trying to
crypt
find a
that
key.
Just started the crypt, right?
So I was trying to find a key.
How did mismanagement get there? Interesting.
Scar.
But yeah, I didn't know. I thought once you unlock the door is always unlocked. Because it's a key. It's not, it's a key. It opens the door.
Yeah. But there's multiple that drop for a reason.
Yeah, well, I was lucky just to get one that soon. I felt like.
Oh no. Yeah, no, you would have probably had it solid if you didn't go back up again. Dang. It is hard though. Like, it feels like it's harder this week.
Oh, it definitely.
Last week I had such an easy time. This week it's so hard.
He started rezoning stuff like on Friday, and then on Saturday, like the dungeon felt different. And then there's some other changes, like the little door by the River of Souls and this and that. So it is 100% harder than it was a little while ago. Because there were times where I did some
nice,
runs that weren't
though.
too bad. Like we cruised in, we cruised out. But yeah, it's definitely harder than it was. And
Yeah,
the
I
lava
think he's
forest-
definitely achieved what he was aiming for.
Yeah,
Cheeky Tango. He said it. He's like, he's gonna make it harder. And what we were doing, we were talking him up. We're like, yeah, it's easy. It's a cinch. Look at all my deck. We've only got ourselves to blame.
yeah.
We were showing off. Sorry. Max Clank actually scares me now. I didn't really mind Max Clank in the past because you could just hip hop around and the Vex wouldn't kill you. But the water now, like, I think, honestly, if the water didn't exist, I would have gotten out with those 20 crowns. I don't think the Vex would have caught me. I probably would have been able to juke. But my hunger was also really low as well. So, it could have gone either way.
Now that we got the soup away, I feel like we need more bushes. We need an extra bush or two around.
I mean, the amount's kind of okay right now.
If you get hit, it's like it takes everything on level 1 to get your health
See-
back up. Like you got to hit
Yeah,
every
that's
berry
where
bush
the-
to get your health back up, and then you have nothing. So it's like,
But that's where the regen card comes in.
yeah,
The
right.
regen card. It gives you regeneration.
Yeah, but what
That's
about
why it
the
helps
tomes,
having it in your
Pearl?
deck.
What about the tomes?
The Scar.
The tomes,
You
Pearl.
need-
The tomes of the
Scar.
hills.
You can't complain about not being able to do some things in the game if you don't have your deck built up enough.
Yeah, but you saw the
It's
trophy.
there to
You had to get the
save you.
shiny trophy, Pearl. The shiny trophy.
Scar. Well, then don't complain about not being able to heal enough.
Do you have a
'cause there's
torch?
options. Yes.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, the lighting in here is horrendous for video production.
Oh. I mean, it's moody though. It can be a little moody sometimes.
No.
No? No moody allowed?
No. I'm annoyed that I thought the doors would stay open after you unlock them.
See, but now you've learned. You've done a me. You've learnt by dying to it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
no,
how
I'm-
we learn.
I feel like that's
So,
something I just should have known. Is my frustration. I feel like that's such a simple thing. I don't know. I just figured they'd never closed. But yeah, that's my mistake. I
feel
should have
you.
known that.
I feel ya. I've got.
Look at them rubbing it in. Look at them rubbing it in. I hope you die by the
I mean-
Vex.
Yeah, they've got the artifacts, but doesn't mean they're gonna make it out. Getting the artifact is the easy bit. Making it out is another thing entirely.
Oh man.
Who's running right
I don't know. They were all going on and on over there when I came out. So I just
Okay,
stayed
there's
muted
a bit
because
of a line
I didn't
right
want to
now,
hear the
so-
mockery, so I just stayed muted.
I know that feeling. I came out from my other run and everyone's just like, oh, those 20 crowns. Like, yeah, I'm already feeling it.
Oh, well, at least there was sympathy. Every time I come out, it's mockery.
That's because you've been winning. That's why. You're parading around with the trophy on your head, Scar.
I
What do
have
you
not put
expect?
that trophy on my head in a week. One entire week, the trophy hasn't been placed upon my head. I don't feel like I should wear the trophy right now because B-Dubs is winning. He's the
Really?
one who can wear the trophy.
Hey, that's honorable. That's honorable.
He's the winner. He's the one that's entitled to wear the trophy. I can place my trophy, behind my sand or my snow because still winning. But B-Dubs, he is the one who can wear the trophy, in my opinion.
Oh, honorable. I like that.
But yeah, this started off as a rough first one for phase 3.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm hoping phase 4 is gonna be like kicking it back. Phase 4 is the one. That is the one.
I feel like the changes now are going to make it, this is more of a learning curve. Like, we got to learn that little doorway, now that we don't have to jump the River of Souls. The Ravagers are rezoned differently. There's always so many Ravagers in that lava area. That's the hard part. At least from my runs,
Actually, honestly,
they're over there for me.
I've actually been having it easy in the lava area. My last few runs down there. It's just under the bridge is the main issue.
Oh yeah, the bridge.
They all pool up together. Like the one in the mushroom area that caused me an issue in the first place, that was just one. Normally there's like 2 over there. So I feel like they're well spread out decently, unless you moved them, which from what I heard did to a bad spot. But they've been pretty decent today, I think, on level 2.
Yeah, it was my first run, so we'll learn from our mistakes on that one. And I think my biggest mistake was I don't think it's a good idea to run back up the stairs towards level 1 if you're escaping.
No.
I think you should run that Ravager into the dungeon further so that, it's just not going to be hanging out where you just left it. So I think that's what I learned from that run, I think. So I'm trying to keep that in mind for the future, because that was...
Sometimes it is hard not to do that, because sometimes you have to run, you just have to get out because your clank does not leave you enough time to do that, which is kind of just the way it works. I mean, in the mushroom area, that entrance, there is a new pillar there that you can run around on, so it's makes it a little bit nicer if you go down that side. The green rock? Why is it the green rock?
Because he asked for it. He
Oh,
asked for
okay, that
a
was it,
juke
that was
spot,
green.
and then Tango agreed I must have been, and he built it. I call it the green rock. It's rock green.
Did you know there's technically a Pearl room now? Like, the Pearl Heidi room? I don't know if you saw what happened this morning. Well,
No.
yesterday, technically. You know that little room, so you have the crypt with the 2 stairs on either side. And you've got that little room that drops treasure, but it's a dead end. But it's got a little, jump boost thing you can technically get over.
Oh yeah,
On the
I've been
right-hand
trying to
side.
figure that out from day one. Like it's 2 blocks of ice, correct?
Yeah, but that's not the room that I'm talking about.
Oh,
either.
okay. Oh,
'Cause
never
it's
mind. I don't know then.
It's so on the right-hand side where the Ravager gets zoned, up at the top of the stairs, there's
Okay.
that room on the right.
Yeah.
Which is dead end. Yeah. I had one Ravager at the bottom of the stairs that was chasing me. I went up the stairs, there was a Ravager at the top of the stairs, and I went into that room because I didn't realize. And I was faced with the Ravager basically right outside the door, and I was sat in that room for about 5+ minutes waiting for the Ravager to walk away, because if I even ran out, I had the one at the bottom
Yeah.
of the stairs waiting for me, so I could not go anywhere except without jump boost. So I was sitting in that room in the corner for a long time. Tango just sitting there watching me giggling away. And I did get out, but
That's great.
it's my coward room now.
That happened to B-Dubs too, where he got trapped in at a dead end, right?
But
And
he
then-
died though because it walked in.
Yeah, it came in like the raptor from Jurassic Park, and it just slowly turned and then looked at him, and it was just all over.
Oh, you see, I peeked around the corner and got stared at, but he didn't target me enough to actually walk in the room. He ended up
Yeah.
walking away.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Hello, you made it out.
Hi.
You rub it in.
yeah. Here's a funny thing.
How'd it go?
I'm down
Tell
there
us.
in the dungeon, Ravager
Uh-huh.
around the corner, and I hear both of your voices.
Oh,
Right? Tango's down there. He's left his microphone on, and it's broadcasting your stream. It was so confusing.
Oh, that's
But
hilarious.
it didn't get me. It didn't stop me from getting the axe of the screaming void, which I think is my artifact, right?
That's yours. Yeah,
nice.
you got your own.
Oh, it's a guitar.
Yeah.
It's my Ibanez universe. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Is that the specific name
Tango,
of the
I
guitar?
love it. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
neat.
it's a 7-string guitar. It's black. It's got green pickups. And when I was a kid, it was like all of my favorite bands like had this guitar. And then as an adult, they made a remake of the guitar, and I got one, and it's my favorite to play. It's
Neat.
lovely.
What's the difference between like a 6 or an 8 string? Or are they all 7 string?
I have an 8-string too. So the more strings, generally, like if you're playing metal, it just means you get this like bigger low end sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
so-
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I've never played a guitar, so yeah, I didn't know. That's interesting.
yeah,
So you
did
did
hurt
an
your
easy run
fingers?
then?
fun. Yes, I did. I got a sneak card because I got a low amount of, you know, like I'm hoping.
Ooh.
I just want to get more of those ember cards and slowly pick up the embers.
I was looking at it over your shoulder.
Oh, what the cards?
Yeah,
oh.
like bro, look, you can actually see it if you look over his shoulder. You can like you can
Yes.
actually read.
Yeah. And then
has
on the
the
backhand
front
side, you've got
back
like the
tech.
back of the decked out doors. I really love it
The,
how it
um,
works.
Yeah.
The TCG cards initially were double-sided, and then they figured out how to make them, you know,
Yeah, because you were just showing
like that.
everybody what card we were going to play.
exactly.
What
Yeah.
we had in our hands. Yeah, yeah. No, it's
Never
I
really
love
looked
it.
at
I
them like
absolutely
that
love
before. It's so cool. The back of them is like the doors, isn't it?
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's really nice. I
Yeah,
love
it
it.
is.
I
love how
swear they're
Tango
thinner
has
than the
stream.
TCG ones.
We're just
Sorry?
chit chatting up here, and you can hear us. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
How does that
That's so
even
weird.
work?
I think he's
Um,
probably
so-
hasn't got his headphones plugged in or something though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like he's listening to the stream, obviously doing something else, and then his microphone's picking it up and sending it out through voice chat. So
Oh, that's hilarious.
yeah, I'm gonna hang this
Right.
up in my alcove.
Well done, Azuma. Well done.
Good
Thank you,
job.
thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go end my stream, Scar. So, but I'll still be on. I'll still chit chat for a little bit. But I'm gonna end mine for the day. You'll be fine, right? You'll be fine. You'll have a fantastic run in the next
thank
one.
you. Thank you.
Okay.
You're pumping
You'll
my
do great.
tires.
Alright,
You're
do it
pumping
me.
my tires. You're gassing me
Yeah,
up. Okay.
you got
All right.
this.
All right.
You got this. You're gonna do so good, Scar.
Oh,
Fantastic.
now I'm
You're
feeling it. I'm
amazing.
feeling good now. Let's trash eat
Good.
those
Eat your
alcove. No, just kidding.
pancakes. Eat your tree milked pancakes.
That gets me queasy to think about.
You said it.
I
Don't
know I
blame me.
said it. Now I feel queasy.
All right, I'm gonna go chat.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm feeling good. Pearl gassed me up. We saw Xisuma had a win. So that means we can have a win too. We can do it. All right, let's see. What did Tango say? What did he say? He still needs to hear the tears while he's eating. Oh, he's eating, but he's okay. All right. I got it. All right. What's going on over here, boys? Just typing. Type.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was just wondering what's going on. All I heard
I
was
just got
typity type.
frantically, I just got a very, very, very intriguing message from the hive mind
Oh.
about something, and I was excitingly, frantically tipping expletives in chat and going like,
I just got a really
No,
intriguing
F
message
word,
from the
yeah.
Shadow Collective.
oh really? Interesting.
What is that?
Oh, I just got a really intriguing message from the Shadow Collective of Xisuma. I'm just goofing with Doc.
Oh, cool. Hive mind
I-
told me they got the idea while they were drunk.
Okay, Hey, I had a great idea today while I was brushing my teeth. Sometimes ideas just pop in your head when you least expect it. Are you gonna share us like a hint?
No,
of it?
I can't.
Oh, come on! You can't build this up like this. Look at the chat over here. They're
I
excited.
didn't build anything up. You were listening in.
I was listening to the
intentionally didn't
frantic
mute
typing.
myself. You'll see.
All right. Well, now I
I'll
want to
do
know.
it soon. But don't sue me.
For what?
You guys thought sand duping was gonna be bad.
Oh no.
You know. Yeah.
Oh no. Are we gonna have a 3-hour meeting again about this? Doc, whatever you
Get
do
ready.
when you think about it, it's like your head should go, will this require a 3-hour meeting? And then you go, yes, no, I won't do it. I won't do it. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was definitely, it's true. It was a long, tedious meeting. I am confessing.
Oh jeez.
Still salty.
Man, I can't
No.
believe Pearl wasn't able to get out with those Easter eggs. What a bummer. That's so many coin. Chat says you're gonna blow up the volcano.
No.
Okay, good. Don't blow.
But it's a huge thing, man.
I'm working on the lower section now, so I'm like trying to figure out how that's gonna flow, because it also has to incorporate a path, it has to incorporate a river, it has to incorporate a boat ride, eventually the haunted mansion. So it's like spoilers. So yeah, hopefully it'll work out.
Will we, like, we still have the weird shack there, you know, I moved
Please tell
from
me we're gonna do a
Iskar.
burning ceremony.
Yeah, we can tear it down, we can blow it up or something, get rid of it, we don't need it, right? Then we can have a nice transition there between the two areas, terraform it and blend it a bit.
Yeah. That'd be great.
nice.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic, because that'll give me just like that little extra slope, so that like the slope will come down, just gives me that extra like few blocks. It's tough. Like I've done it all like by hand, so it's super wonk. So,
But now I consider this shack my property. Iska so far hasn't even realized it moved. So we can tear it down.
that's true. That's
Clearly.
true.
Jake Heckmango tipped
That's
$5. Got my interview for
Pearl, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the stream.
So see you in a bit. I need to go to the creative world now. The grind. I'll be back later for a run.
All right, sweet. Yeah, see you, Doc.
Yep.
Let's see. Jake, that is so amazing. You got your interview for a promotion at work. I'm super nervous. Thanks for streaming. I mean, my stress. Well, I'm glad. I'm rooting for you. The entire chat here is rooting for you for that promotion. Go into that promotion. This is what you're gonna do. This is a cheat code at life. I'm gonna teach you this right now. This is a cheat code at life. When you're in a situation, if you want to cheat confidence in yourself, you just tip your back a little bit. Just a little bit, like this. Head up.
The 5K club go.
Oh, that's a good idea, Lander. That's a fantastic idea. We could put the 5K club in the volcano. I wonder what it could be. I bet we're above 5K, honestly. I bet we're way above 5K. The 50K club now. But yeah, no, this does work. It is a literal cheat code. You just tip your head up and you walk in like that, and you just keep that up. If you start slouching and going like this, that one shows that like level of insecurity and like fear, because you're trying to like clutch your body. No, you want to keep a posture like this, up. And that's what you do. If you want to sneak into somewhere you're not supposed to be, you have stuff in your hand like this, and you look somewhat angry. You're like, oh, come on. Are you supposed to be in here? Yeah, I got a meeting up on the top floor. You know how it is. And they're like, yeah, perfect, gotcha. But if you came in that building like this, like that, like, hey, get out of here. But no, if you're like this, yeah. Bob's upstairs. You know how Bob is. There's always a Bob, and everybody's always knows a Bob. So it works out. So yeah, best of luck to you. We're all rooting for you, my friend. Oh, that's a good one. You stress, you wiggle the toes too, right? Maybe they're asking you a tough question and you're getting a little too caught up in the head, right? You wiggle those toes. You let that stress come down out of your trapezoid muscles here. Isn't it called, somebody, medical professional in the chat? Trapezoids, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong name? What are these things? They're like the big chunk muscles right here. What are they called again? Yes? Okay. All right. I'm correct. Thank you. This piece, like right up here. This muscle, like right here, like it's the this part right here is where it gets tense. Trapezoids. There we go. There's my medical professionals in the chat. Neck bits. Yeah, neck bits, whatever they are. Dude, I The problem about being so dyslexic is I always throw out the wrong word every single time. So like I always call my calves my thighs and vice versa, and it's so frustrating. Like I can't help it. Like it just happens every single time. In physical therapy, it's a disaster because no. It's like I know what I'm supposed to say. It just always comes out incorrect every time. It's the worst. Is it? This has me wondering, are there any doctors in the chat? It's like an airplane. We've got a medical emergency up here at the front of the flight deck. Is there a passenger? Is there a doctor on board? There always seems to be, right? There always does seem to be. Like in those cases, there always does seem to be a doctor, or at least, there's somebody. Honestly, if you were in a scenario like that, the hierarchy of doctors you would want would probably be like a trauma ER doctor, and then you go down to like a trauma nurse, and then maybe like an ICU doctor / anesthesiologist / nurse, ICU nurse, and you just work down the level. Like at some point, like somebody might be a quote unquote doctor, but I'd rather have an emergency room or a trauma nurse than a like GI doctor in some of those scenarios. Right? Like I would say that nurses have far more experience in any form of emergency than like what's a doctor that's still important, but is very specialized and don't really deal with emergencies. Who's somebody just doesn't deal with anything? A foot doctor. Foot doctors are useful, but yeah, they wouldn't deal with a lot of emergency. A dermatologist. There we go. Dermatologists are hilarious. They made it out so well, right? They're some of the highest paid doctors, right? They have like beautiful hours. They barely it's one of those that's a good lifestyle. I was told by a doctor that becoming an emergency room doctor is actually one of the better positions as a doctor if you value free time, because you come into work, you're on a shift, so you come into work, you do some really difficult work. But then once that shift's over, you're out of there. There's no like patients calling you. There's no nothing. Once you clock in or clock out, you're done. You're out. I don't know if that's true, but I was told that. So it's like hard work during the shift, and after that, you're done. You're out. You're out of there. Whereas like say, like a GI doctor, then they may have to write their reports, and they got phone calls, and they may have procedure, it's the whole thing. They might get on call. Emergency room doctor, we're out of here.
X500.
I don't
I'm
know if that's
having
true.
my 5th surgery tomorrow. Right styloidectomy. This stream is making my day. Thank you.
Linkcast, I hope you have a speedy and hopefully smooth surgery, my friend. Can we get some hearts in the chat? We're all rooting for you on that. And yeah, I'm sorry to hear that's your 5th surgery. I'm hoping maybe that's going to be the last of your surgeries, and you have a smooth recovery afterwards. Best of luck to you for sure, my friend. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. I'm not an educated medical person, but boy, have I spent a lot of time in hospitals. I see that the inner workings of those places are so strange. It is odd sometimes, like now, like when new doctors come in, when I know, like, I don't know, it's confusing. I'm not saying I know more medically than they do, but sometimes like procedurally in the hospital, it's like, oh no, I know who you want to call. You actually want to go here and you want to call that person. That's what I'm saying. Procedurally in the hospital, it's like, no, here's the actual way you need to do this. That's 18 years in the hospital, whereas like somebody's on their like first year there, like no, you got to go around this way. Yeah, that's the shortcut. You don't want to go this way. No.
Oh,
no.
Goodness.
What happened, Hypno? What happened? Hypno, where did you go? You ran. Hypno, what happened?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened? I missed it. What happened?
The Ravagers in there made a hypno sandwich is what happened.
Oh no. Was it on level 2?
I know. No, it was on my way back from level 2. Everything was great. Like, I got my artifact. I was on my way back. Everything was looking great. And then Ravagers. And then Ravagers.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I saw something. Okay, so was it in the tunnels?
Yeah. A lot of the doors are starting to hazard block off.
Okay.
Like, I felt like my heart rate was perfect on the way back, and I thought everything was going to be good, but nope. Too many Ravagers at the start. Not enough places to go.
Do you feel like the dungeon's harder than it was last week? Early in the week last week?
Well, early in the week last week means like the very start, and there was no water traps. So yes,
Okay.
it is harder because
Excluding
of the water traps.
Excluding water traps. Do you think I feel like Tango's really precisely positioned the Ravagers now so that you never feel safe. That's how I feel now. I don't know about you, but like when I'm in there now, like I feel like I'm always encountering Ravager, where there was a week where it felt like, oh, I know there's 2 over here, 1 over there, and I can just slide in and out around here. But now they're everywhere. It feels like it's different. There's a different feel to it.
He probably added like 5 or 6 new Ravagers on top of what was already there.
Yeah, I don't know if he did, right? We don't know because he's quite secretive, that man. But
he really is.
It feels like it. It feels like it in the heart.
Well, that was only my second run of this phase, so I don't quite have the experience that you have. I bet you've done a few runs so far.
I've only done
one.
Oh,
you've only done one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was my disastrous never leave the level you're supposed to be on. Did somebody... What? Tarnation? Oh my gosh, Pearl, you genius.
What?
You brought light over here. Thank you.
Oh, did I?
Oh, well, I have dynamic lighting on, so when you came over here, you just lit up the area, Pearl.
Oh, see, I just light up your lives.
Yes, of course. Look at this. Look at this. How wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
Good production quality.
I got you. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, level 2. Don't do it.
This is the commiserating club of deaths so far.
So nobody here had a successful run? Is that what you're trying to say?
The dungeon is ready.
I mean, you know my situation this week, yeah. Right?
Your situation? No, what's your situation?
I've won once and I have 1 shard left.
Oh, well, I mean, to be fair,
my
my situation last phase, I won 2 the entire phase.
Okay.
So
I
feel
you've been going
you.
hard though with a lower deck. So I mean,
Did you just say that I have a small deck? Is that what you just said?
Wow.
we had this conversation the other day. We don't need to have it again.
Unbelievable.
It's been all over Tumblr. No. Hush your face.
Well,
If it
you're
the shoe
like
fits.
It's okay. I'll admit it. I just have an adequate deck, as you can see here. It's nothing special, but it gets the job done.
Adequate. Yeah.
very adequate. Yeah.
I thought you had uncommon cards, go.
No, I'm poor.
Oh. Because you've been spending
I
all
spent a
on
lot of
tomes,
money
that's why.
on tomes, bro. A lot of money.
My gosh, Scott, you need to level up, bro.
I know,
You got some
I
work
know.
to do, mate.
If I want to, like, yeah, here, hand me the one in your hand. No, hand me the one in your hand. I want that one.
I have so many cards. This is great. There you go.
But the question is, which one are you going to give me? Dang it.
Why would I give you mine?
Pearl, do you happen to have an extra torch for production quality?
Yeah, you want one? Here you go.
Thank you.
I got like a stack. Oh, I didn't mean to give you the whole stack. Wait.
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
on,
just give me like 5. Oh, she
There
gave
you
me
go,
1, I
just one
bet.
will
Yep,
be.
she literally gave me 1.
Of course I'm going to give you one. You only need one. You got dynamic lighting. You're fine.
I need another set of chairs here for people to hang out in the cafe, but we have so little room.
You do. I need a breathing space, and it's got to be here, right?
What space?
There we go. I need a breathing space.
Breathing or breeding?
Like a breathing.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure what you meant. I'm sorry.
I need a relaxation space, guy. Give me a tea room, you know?
I get it.
Yeah. Well, the artifacts in here. Those shards. So many shards.
I missed a lot of artifacts. Like, I forget to pick them up. And if we had artichokes from the very beginning, and if I remembered to pick them all up, I would have... I think chat told me I would have either 8 or 9... I think it was 8 or 9 death loops.
8 or 9 death? Are you serious?
Yeah.
My gosh.
I forgot what they said. Chat looked it up. I think 9. Okay, I'm seeing 9 in the chat.
Wow.
I'm seeing 9.
That's insane. See, I've only gotten Death Leaf once, I think,
Ooh.
or maybe twice. And I've never gotten my own artifact, and everybody else has got mine. So.
Outdoor seating, get a permit. Tango, can I expand out here at an outdoor patio? Just a little patio.
Oh, he had a rule against it. You
I know
can't
he
go
did. I
past
know.
your area.
He's not going to grant it. But maybe if I
Scar.
talk to Mrs. T. Yes, hello?
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Is it? I didn't even hear it go.
No, Xuma's ready to go. Here he is, everybody. Let's just push him up there. He's ready.
Oh, sorry.
Nope.
There we go. He's ready.
Are you ready, Xisuma? We're gassing you up, man. Shard,
Go on, I'll help him in.
shard, play.
So far, he's like the only one that's come out a successful run in probably the last 10 runs. Honestly,
Yeah.
So.
Oh no, he put my name on there. Oh no, Xisuma, no! It's such a bad one. Oh.
Do it. It's just one bad run. You're fine. You do it again.
Fine. All right, everybody, powering up, everybody, power it up. All right, get a drum roll in the chat. I need some energy, guys. I need some energy. Hype. Need some hype in the chat.
Gotcha.
Need some hype in the chat,
Probably
everybody.
sounded horribly through the microphone, not gonna lie.
What happened?
I tried to do you a drum roll, but it probably sounded terrible.
Give me a drum roll. Let's hear it. That's adequate.
terrible.
I like. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
It's not bad. I would say it's adequate.
Come on, Xisuma, get up there. Yeah, there you go.
Your name's at the top of the list. Get your butt in there. Yeah, I'll even help you get your hunger down.
Now I gotta like work my hunger down a little bit. Hold on, 1 second.
You got the berry bush you can use.
Score.
Use the berry bush.
Yeah, I'm not a berry bush guy. I think it's better to have not, because if I get hurt at the berry bush, right? Then I need my saturation to heal my I need my saturation to heal that heart. Whereas if I can just lower a haunch, I'm not healing a heart, so I maintain more saturation.
No, the trick is you take the damage until your saturation heals you full, and then you eat your food, which fills your hunger all the way and keep you saturation.
You know what would fix all of this?
Mm-hmm.
If Tango killed us, or the Moo Pop Cafe provided soup at a small fee to Tango, just a small fee, really
or honey,
small.
Or honey. Honey's pretty good.
Yeah. You know, it's an option. It's a cheap option that Tango could take at any point. All right, here we go.
Look. You got this time. Just don't do you've learnt your lesson, and you'll be fine.
Wait, what's he saying? Let's see. Scar, in theory, if we wanted to play Phasmo soon, would you be up for it? I'm decked out right now, Green. I'm decked out. It's decked out day for sure. Okay, here we go. Nervous. Come on, chat, gas me up. Gas
You'll be
me up.
just fine.
Gas me up. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna have to berry bush it, am I? All right, let's do what Hypno said. So it's like, I hate the berry. I genuinely hate the berry bush. Wait, why is there one heart missing?
Love the berry bush.
I hate
Just
the
love
berry
it.
bush. You know what would solve this
Embrace
whole
it.
issue with the berry bush, Hypno?
Sus stew.
Exactly. All right, hard mode. Xisuma did that on hard mode? Man, he's making us look really bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh,
No, Xuma's going hard. What are you talking about?
wow.
Oh yeah, sorry. You didn't run last.
Hey, Pro, you want to lend me your deck?
Nope.
Dang it.
Mine, Scar. It's non-transferable.
I know. You gotta try,
Just
Pearl.
give it
You
out
know,
like that, man.
what's life if you don't try? Okay, here we go.
Don't give it out like that.
All right, nothing in the inventory. We're clear. We're ready to roll. Okay, we had a rough round. That's a warm-up round. We're limber. We're numb. Okay, no, we're not numb. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't listen. Just disregard 90% of what I say. Because 90% of it doesn't actually make any sense. It's mispronounced, wrong order of words. It really just doesn't. No, I need an easy run on level 1. Oh man. Tango, you got a slime problem in decked out. Oh man. Oh man. It's okay, we got this. This is gonna be our redemption run. This is it, guys. This is our redemption run. We've got this. We're powerful. We're strong. We're nimble. We're limb. No, I'm still messing that saying up. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We're ice skating to our location here. All right, we're working up our way. I don't see any Ravagers, which is genuinely kind of concerning me. Because when I don't see them in obvious places, that means they're going to be in, you guessed it, less obvious places. And that's when they're going to startle me and I'm going to freak out and I'm going to start spinning uncontrollably. And it's going to be scary. And it's going to be crazy. And it's going to cause a lot of... Ooh, we're already getting a lot of... That's the stress location. What is this?
Stability.
Thought that was another Easter egg. Dude, I think I know where an Easter egg. Remember the berry bush we talked about on stream that one day? We never went back to look. We should try that one time. We should try it one time and see if it'll work. All right, we need to... Dang it! I hear a growly growl, but I think we're okay. That's a key. Why did I do that?
Stability.
Oh, shoot! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I've never been down here ever, and I don't want to be down here so deep. Oh my gosh. Man, we're having a hard time today. Oh, we're having a hard time today. Oh, we're having a hard time today. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. We got the key. We got the key. We got the key. We're all good. We're ice skating. We're speed skating. Our way to victory. By the way, man, there's two sports that I would have loved to have done as a young Scar.
Berserker.
Those sports would have been speed skating, the long speed skating, right? Like on the track where they're just like, right? That one and kiteboarding. That would have been fun. Speed skate. What's the country that has the super cool uniforms? They're like orange and blue and the... Okay, let's take a minute. Let's have something to eat. Okay, so we are going... Oh, we're going to be going down the mushroom route. Okay, we got this. We got this. So yeah, that... Oh, the chat's in emote mode. I need to know what country it is. I like their uniforms. Oh, that's a Ravager sandwich. Please tell me they're not following me. Please don't. What is this?
Treasure hunter.
What is this? Oh, no. Today's not my day. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, Pearl, it would have been great if you let me borrow your deck. Through a mouthful of sandwich, Tango said it would have been okay.
Berserker.
Oh, okay, we're past that. Okay. All right, he's following me. That's hardcore. No! Oh gosh, today's not my day. At least we're getting to see the map, quite honestly. Like, I haven't seen any of this. Okay, at least we're seeing a few things. That helps us gain map knowledge. Did we came back here one time? What is there? 300 Ravagers in here now? Okay, all right. Focus up. All right, let's go this way.
Sneak.
Okay, we need to get back into that corner, but I'm trying to figure out how to get back there with those Ravagers in their current position.
Treasure hunter.
Ah! Big boy, he's big.
Sneak.
He's still following me. No, that's not fair. If I parkour hardcore, he shouldn't be able to kill. I don't know this level enough. Like, it's 90% of what we just saw was the first time.
Stumble. Stumble.
I hate you. That's right, you. Oh, I see how it is. You're blocking the spot. I see how it is.
Stumble.
Did I get it? I tried to do a tactical compass drop. Oh, come on. Tried to do a tactical drop here.
Ember Seeker.
Greed kills.
Treasure hunter.
Oh shoot! I thought there was a pathway there. It's okay. We're gonna juke him here. Ooh. Did we lose him? I'm running out of run. This is it. Yep. It was the Netherlands. All right, all right. I like the Netherlands. I like the colors. Orange, of course, is my favorite color. So, all right. Thank you for pre-breaking.
Oh, you didn't hear me. I already pressed the button for you.
Man, the dungeon's unforgiving.
The dungeon giveth, the dungeon taketh.
You tried. Yeah. It's juking in level 1 is not hard. Juking in level 2 is much more difficult because those barriers, I didn't even know those barriers went up. I didn't even know those were barriers. I thought it was like a smooth run from top of Mushroom down. I didn't know there was additional barrier locations. So that's another thing we now know. And yeah, the tactical compass drop. I was really hoping that was gonna work, but I just didn't know exactly where the compass spot was to do it. Oh, Pearl, it's a rough day.
You tried. I get it. You'll have some good runs though. Don't you worry about that. You'll have some good runs. Just let other people run the dungeon. Except those Ravagers, you know?
I'm hoping somebody like puts them in somewhere where they die forever.
No, because then Tango will be sad. I don't want Tango to be sad.
You'll be all right.
Tango's gonna replace them so much. You know, I feel bad for him already.
Yeah.
We just gotta, you know, I mean, look, you did so well. I was watching the Jukes. You were pulling with Ravagers in every corridor. You didn't panic. You just kept going. You did so well.
There was a lot of juking. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
There's
you
a lot
had
of
two
juking.
Ravagers in that mushroom room. I had one, and you were still hopping around. I'm like, no tomorrow. You did so good.
I think what's hard on level 2, what I've noticed is, at least in level 1, a lot of the artifact locations are I feel like you can get to them without dealing with Ravagers. Like they're in like tight
They're out
rooms.
of sight, right? Yeah, you can hide a little bit, but the other ones, they're out in the open.
Yeah,
So
where
it does
level
make it a
2
little bit
everything's in
more
the
tricky.
open, so it's hard. Like I'm pretty sure that guy was bouncing on the location when I first came down there. Because
Yep,
it was
that's
right
what
on
they do.
and then it was like trying to get him off of it, but every time I tried to juke him away, there was always another Ravager to take his spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you getting two there that was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
it's happening.
man, that was rough.
I mean, look, you could do it. I think we should all start just doing easy runs for a bit, just to cool down.
That's what I've been doing.
Having some problems, yeah. Zuma's
Just
having a
getting
good
some
old
easy
time,
runs.
running around in the sunshine, and we're all just like, let's burn with lava.
I
and
didn't
die.
have that bad of a time with medium. Like I haven't done medium since phase 1, so
It's phase 3 now, though, Scar. It's different.
it is different.
For some
No.
reason, it's different.
Yeah, it is
Even
different.
though I feel like the changes he would have made it easier down there because the pillar and everything. But for some reason, it just
Yeah, there's just a lot of Ravagers. Like if you try to get one off the mushroom, there's usually another one. If you start to go into another area, then you have 2 behind you. That's what I keep dealing with. Like I try to move one, and then now I have 2, and it's like, dang. I feel like there's a decent amount of luck involved in down there that you just could get down there without a Ravager sitting on the artifact location.
The dungeon
Oh yeah,
is
I
ready
went
for
down
its
there
next
once and there were like
victim.
Ravagers at both entrances, and it was just like, okay.
Yeah, that's
Can't do much
hard.
of
Did you do a medium run, Scar, or was that a hard run?
Both were
I'm
medium.
gonna do my run.
Try a hard
Going
because then
X,
your
good luck.
artifact is going to be deeper in the dungeon, which I know it sounds kind of backwards, but it means it's not in those places that are out in the open.
Oh, that's
You've got more of a
great.
chance of it being
That's
in a hidden spot.
That's a big Pearl brain move right there.
Yeah. That's kind of why I was doing a few hards, because it does mean you don't have to be in the really awkward ones like Spider Room and Under the Bridge. Like, it's not going to be those. It's usually out the back by the ship. You just have to get past the little drip leaf parkour, but you can go around the back through the dripstone area.
Yeah, well, when I did the hard one,
yeah.
I think my artifact was under the bridge, and I got a little glimpse of dripstone area, and then that's when I came back, and I forgot how I died now. Oh yeah, I got trapped. But
Right.
yeah, man, that was really rough.
So Scar, did you do any Easter egg hunting today?
I haven't had a chance.
Oh,
Every
okay.
round has been like heart thudding like craziness because yeah, I could, yeah, level 1 is no problem. I think I've saw 1 Ravager, but level 2 is just insane.
I wish I only saw 1 Ravager on level 1.
There must still be in one spot right now, because like I was having a rough time with Ravagers on level 1 today. But maybe they all bunched up in one location at the moment.
Yeah, man. I want to have one good run. We got to have at least one good run today. Gotta have one good run. Is Xisuma in there?
Yeah, Zuma's in.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Maybe you could do an easy one, Scar, or something.
Yeah,
Give yourself a
yeah. All right, chat. Let's see. Pressured from being number 1. No, it's not that. I don't really feel that at all because I'm just having fun. Like, I know there's next to no chance I would actually win decked out. I can't compete with like Ethos deck or Hypnos deck or any of that stuff. I'm just like having fun, but the problem is like, man, I just seem to just have some really difficult scenarios that I haven't really figured out quite how to get through yet. Because what I'm noticing being my first real runs in level 2, because the few that we've done, I don't know, I didn't explore very much, and it was just in and out really quick. It felt either in and out or death really quick. So this is the first time we've spent any significant amount of time in those tunnels. So it's so at least we're learning map knowledge. But yeah, it's man, it's hard, especially trying to get the especially trying to juke the Ravagers. There's just not a lot of like room down there. I think what I'm missing and what I need to work on is getting an additional block hazard. I think that'll help because I didn't know that there was going to be barriers that will raise in the mushroom area. So that is the case there. But you know, I did think from the perspective of you watching, were those still entertaining runs? Because on one hand, I could do easy right now and get a tome every single run, or we could do these harder runs, which are crazy, like me trying to do that parkour over that chain, which is like easy parkour, but when you're stressed out like that, it is the hardest of hard parkour. So it seems like it's probably more fun watching than me just doing a bunch of easy runs. There was a lot of treasure, by the way, on the ground. There was crowns. I saw at least 2 crowns, multiple embers, but I just couldn't breathe. I just could not breathe with the Ravagers. There's just too many. Constantly like trying to manage like food down there is an issue because I've seen a few berry bushes, but to me, I don't know where any of them are, whereas I know where all the berry bushes on level 1 are. Yeah, the question is, should I avoid medium? Because like Pearl said, like some of those medium dispensers are actually pretty hard. You don't really have a lot of safety in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what the strategy will be for this run. I'm not sure what it's going to be for this one. I haven't figured it out. I don't like losing these 2 rounds. We got to get some solid runs under our belt for the next one because I still want to get my normal amount of tomes. So this is cutting into my ability to get an additional card, which is kind of a bummer. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. Going hard, like that is a strategy, but it can also put us in the ship and we have to go by One-Eye Willie or One-Eye Pete or whatever his name is. So that could be an issue. What's the deck currently? It is 4 treasure, 3 stability, 4 sneak, and 4 ember seekers. Those are all common cards. Let's see. Let's check in the chat here. Eleanor, thank you for the 1 month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Hype Nova, thank you for the 1 month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Lord Dino, thank you for the 8 months. Hey, Scar, any chance we get a pirate stream? Hopefully. It's been incredibly difficult lately to manage everything. And I am constantly running on empty. And yeah, I do want to. It's just been really hard. Let's see. Mail Munching, thank you for the 21-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Luke Kenneth, thank you for the 35-month resubscription. Let's go. Aurora Swiftwind, thank you for the 1-month resubscription. Very generous of you. Rocket Ship, thank you for the 3 months. More decked out. Good luck. I need that good luck. As a writer, thank you for the bits. Very much appreciated. Rob, thank you for the bits also. So yeah. I don't want to get down. Like, I need to get a good run. I need to get a good run. Ezadale, thank you for the 72-month resubscription. That's right, chat. 72-month resubscription. 7 and a 2. That is amazing. Thank you so much for that. Very much appreciated. Chanel 8055, thank you for the 2 months. At least you can get deep map knowledge. That's if I go hard mode. Yeah, well, we're getting a lot of map knowledge. Like, I'm understanding the routes now. I kind of see where some of the pathways lie. So yeah, it's frustrating. Lorik, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions to the community. Very, very generous of you. Very, very much. Thank you. Hey, we found Nemo. Eleanor, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Also, very much appreciated. Very generous of you. Very much appreciated. Need an uncommon card? Yeah, I know I do. Clarton 177, thank you for the prime. Welcome aboard the Starship Good Times. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. So yeah, might need to talk about Ahsoka to feel better right now. I might need to feel better. Yeah. All right. We got to get a good run. We got to get a good run to build up our confidence again. Got to get a good run to fill up our confidence. What's Ahsoka? Ahsoka is a character from Star Wars, introduced in the Clone Wars. She was Anakin's apprentice through the Clone Wars. She fought bitterly through it, was turned on by the Jedi through it. Well, I'm actually starting to spoil stuff. She's a character from Star Wars and has a TV show on Disney Plus right now. Scar, do you think Balin is sensing Aberwolf? I've learned about that character doing like some small, like looking through what Star Wars YouTubers were looking at. That's such deep legends. It's hard for me to envision that Disney would sign off on that. Dave Filoni probably would want to do that, but would Disney want to sign off on something like that? That's where I get a little bit skeptical, to be honest with you. So I'm a little skeptical that they would go through with something like that for sure. I don't know. To me, what I want to see the most, and I mentioned this before, is I just want to see the continuation of the Mortis arc. And I mentioned before, slight spoilers, plug your ears. I want Anakin to be the father. I think it would be amazing. Because he both was like the light and the dark. And now he's kind of like, I feel like they portrayed him in the show slightly in the middle. Because he kind of like flashed in and out. That's what I hope. Is that true? Probably not. But that's okay. I can dream. I can dream a dream that it is the case. Because that would be really interesting. Obviously, the father is dead. And the father wanted Anakin to replace him in the Mortis arc in the Clone Wars. Also, it would tie into the prophecy. Do you really think that was Anakin in the vision? Yeah, I do think it is, yes. I mean, it very well, they could go in many different directions, but I do believe it was. Because there wasn't a manipulation in the end. It was more of a lesson that didn't benefit a nefarious person in the end, if that makes sense. Like, is that like I'm trying to say, like imagine wheelchair lightsaber fighting. Sorry, I got really distracted by that comment. So yeah, that's kind of where I think it was Anakin. I don't think it was a nefarious character of any kind, because that person would have like persuaded her, I feel like, in any like weird directions. So yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think it's nefarious. We're down to 7. We're down to 7. By the way, I slept in that bed, but still spawned back at my base. Because I remember sleeping in it. I remember I was like, oh, it looks like we're sleeping now. Weird. Oh, it's in use. Oh, I thought I saw Xisuma come out. Ah. I got in that bed. I got in the covers, and I'm pretty sure nobody has cleaned those covers since Decked Out Open. It's gross. Pretty 100%. 100%. Oh, Hypno's in right now? Okay. Let's see. LaFambelle, thank you for the 7 months. Can't believe it's been over a year. You've got your next run, Scar. We're all rooting for you, and we believe. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Get a jelly neck pillow out. I should get the jelly neck pillow out again for luck. That's a good idea. How many Easter eggs are left? Great question, actually. So we have a Impulse, we have a Cleo, a Xisuma, an XB, a Wells of the Night, a Scar, a Greg, a False, a Gold Egg, a Pearl, and a Cub. Let's see. Kenobi should have limited Anakin Obi-Wan encounters to force Nexus type things. Yeah, they shouldn't even have made that series, honestly. Shouldn't even been made. It's yeah. The only good thing about that series was seeing Obi and Anakin and the actress that played Leia. Those were highlights. The rest of it should never have happened. The trench coat scene, even taking out the trench coat scene, which is the worst thing that's ever been streamed on television, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, they could have done 1,001 things better than that, and that's what they chose, and it wasn't great. The budget for that was just ridiculous too. Like I don't know, to me, if I was sitting in the big squishy chair at Lucasfilm or Disney, I would have a lot more reverence for one, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and two, like basically the main character of Star Wars, Anakin. So much of the story revolves around him, right? Like from the prequel or the prequels to the original trilogy and this and that, and then that's the show they give us. Like when you bring out those characters that deserve like a Game of Thrones level budget and respect, and it got like I don't know what it got. I don't even know what it got. Which is worse, trench coat scene or slow motion chase scene? Vespa chase scene. Oh, the Vespa chase scene from Book of Boba Fett. Oh man, it's still the trench coat scene for me. Even though those Vespas were annoying in Book of Boba Fett because they were so like uncharacteristic, such a weird thing to add to that series. Like those shiny, perfectly clean Vespas were so odd coming in from Tatooine. Tatooine, like this impoverished country or world that is, with like slaves and this and that, and everybody's kind of down on their luck. And then there's those, and it's like, really? Like really, what is going on here? You could put those on Coruscant or somewhere like that, but Tatooine, let's not. So uncharacteristic. And there's always like, right, you have like a main line of like, in a society, in a culture, whatever, you have outliers of different things. That was so far out that it didn't even meet like the outliers, right? Because you have like mainstream like culture things, and then you have like offshoots here and there. This was so far out that it just was like, no. No. Book of Boba Fett shouldn't have happened. It's interesting about Star Wars, right? They had the sequels, and then they had the Han Solo, right? Han Solo underperformed and lost money. So then Disney was like, oh my God, oh no, what do we do? Oh no. And they canceled the Obi-Wan movie and the Book of Boba Fett movie. And there was another movie. There was another movie in production about Jabba the Hutt, which recently came to light. And they went all out on the store. Like, they went all out on the
Tilithy Huncheered X1000. Good job, Scar.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Today was a bit of a disappointment so far, but we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back when Hypno's out of the dungeon. We're gonna come in there. We're gonna come in hard. We're gonna get a win. We're gonna get a win under our belt. We're gonna get our win. We're gonna get a win. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're gonna get a win. But yeah, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. It's very generous of you. I'm a dodging. I'm a weaving. But yeah, it's I don't know. I hope with Dave Filoni, because Dave Filoni has a much higher position in the Lucasfilm these days. I hope that with him at the helm more, and I hope with potentially some other changes that I don't know, they can steer it into more of a cohesive direction, because it just seems like I just feel like there's no real direction in Star Wars. It just feels like they're just throwing out things that they hope the fans will like. And it's just like, maybe they'll like this and maybe that. And there's not like a nice thread. There's not like a Kevin Feige from let's draw a line in the sand. Let's say Endgame's here. Like, this was fairly cohesive leading to Endgame, right? Like, Kevin Feige kept that as a pretty clean ship. They need that. That's what Star Wars needs. It needs like a guiding hand to keep the canon and everything in line. That's what it needs. It doesn't have that. It's just a lot of like this and that, and it reeks of like too much corporate intervention and unknown direction. Like, they're just trying things because they don't know what to do. Unfortunately, I feel like Marvel kind of treaded into that a little bit. Not so much that they don't know what they're doing, but I feel like they were heavily pressured to produce as much content and as fast as possible from Bobby Paycheck. And when they needed Disney Plus to be pumping out content, I feel like they went over to Feige and were like, we need everything. We need everything. We need a show about Tony Stark's janitor's cousin who got bit by a moth and turned into Mothman. I don't know. There actually might be a Mothman for all I know, but like, it got real crazy, and it does seem like they're going back to maybe like calming the waters a little bit and saying, hey, let's focus on quality. Let's stop focusing on quantity, which it was quantity over quality. And like I said, when Iger took over, I said, like, the number one thing, if I was in his position, I'd put a sign above everybody's door that said quality over quantity. And we live by that motto. Is there a Mothman? Is there a Mothman? Let's see. I am looking forward to Loki season 2. Loki and WandaVision were fantastic. Some of my absolute favorite Marvel content was that. Oh, by the way, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but who cares? Apparently the TCG signed collector's edition cards for us to sign, that is, are in the mail. My box weighs over 50 pounds. I just want to point that out. My box weighs 50 pounds. 50 pounds of TCG cards are on my way to be signed. 50 pounds. I don't know. Maybe somebody could like translate that into like stones for the British people, because they like, what they do is they take like a rock, right, and they put it on a scale, and then they put that down, and then they measure like how many stones it takes to like flip it and make a circle. This is what I learned from an authority on British culture. And so if somebody could translate that to our British friends, would be appreciated. Wow, is Hypno still in there? He's killing it. He's killing it in there. Wow, he's still in there. 3.5 stone. So 50 pounds is 3.5 stone. Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a long haul signing these cards. It's gonna be a long haul. I'm really looking forward to seeing them. I haven't seen them in person yet, so it'll be really cool to see what they look like. It'll be really cool. So yeah, just a little update for you. It's happening. It's just Manufacturing's hard. Manufacturing is really tough, especially we're not Amazon. Like we can't just like, we can't do those things. Like, it takes a long time. There's trial and error. Things take a while, but it's moving. The thing is, it's moving, and then it'll beat you guys. It'll beat you, and you'll love it when it comes. No, you're Sahara. That's a great analogy. Oh, Sahara. That's a blast from the past. It's a blast from the past, isn't it? From season 6. You guys are doing the math to figure out how many cards it is. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, I could tell you how many cards it is. I don't care. It was 7,800? 7,006? 7,005? Okay, that's the range. Whatever filled into there is the actual number. I don't know what it was. So that's a lot of signing. That's a lot of signing. That's a lot of signing. My gosh, Hypno must have some serious clank block. This is crazy. Oh, it's resetting. Did he win? Oh, dude, he must have made it out. That gives me good vibes that maybe we have a chance of making it out. It's giving me a chance, guys. It's giving me hope. It's giving me hope. Hypno was at max clank. Oh wow. Oh wow. So he's at max. Yeah, so hopefully with this signing we don't deal with the issue that we have with the Sharpies with the pigment in it that were metallic. I think we're doing like straight Sharpie this time. I need to do a little testing because I'm a little bit concerned that my card being a darker card, I needed to make sure it shows up. And I want to make it as look good as best as possible. It is by hand. So I feel like if there's a little bit of error, it's like, yeah, it's by hand, not like stamp, you know? Like it's by hand, there's errors. So when I was at the bank, right? This came up with these cards and signing, and the bank guy's like, it's like, did you know that there's such thing as a signomatic? They're like, what? And it turns out there's like a machine, right, that takes a pen like this and just signs like a perfect signature. I'm like, no, I can't do that. That's not authentic. That's misleading. I'm like, I can't do that. This is by hand. I'm going to stream signing all these cards. Robotic Pro, thank you so much for the brand new subscription and welcome aboard the Starship Good Times. We're wonderful to have you aboard. And remember, as a member of the Starship Good Times, you can join us on Discord. We'd love to have you. You now have an ad-free viewing experience here on the channel. And best of all, the jelly emotes. Welcome aboard. Maintain. I was gonna say I had more spiel in my throat or in my brain, but my throat was like, no, we're gonna cut it off right here. In mid sentence, it's like it just cut it off. Octopus, thank you so much for the Prime, very much appreciated. And as a Prime subscriber here on the channel, you also get everything I just said. Hypno's finishing up. What did Hypno get? Actually, I'm gonna ask him. I'll ask him when he comes up. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, Hypno. Tell me good things, please. I need to know good things.
Yo, all the things that are good just happened.
Oh,
every last one of them.
So you're telling me there's hope. So you're telling me there's a chance.
Yep, there actually is hope, believe it or not.
Wow, there's hope, guys. Did you get a card or did you get a tome? What'd you get?
I got a card and I got a tome.
Nice,
I'll tell you.
Nice. What card
and
did
I got
you
a crown.
And a crown. Nice.
Another sneak card.
Nice. Oh, okay. You gave me hope. You gave me hope. No, you gave me hope. There's hope in this dungeon after all.
There is hope.
Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. I'm a dodging. I'm a weaving. Very much appreciated. Pastel, thank you so much for the bits also. All right.
Oi, Ender cheered X 500, 7,500 cards, 5 seconds per card, approximately 10.5 hours.
The dungeon
Are you
is
sure about
ready
the
for its
sign
next victim.
Are you sure about the sign back? The problem with that, Olander, is there's like signing a card also means like it has to dry, so it has to be like slid and then dried and then like properly stacked, and then some of them like might get an extra bonus signature on the back. I would probably double those hours, to be honest with you. But thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated, my friend. Very much. I need an assembly line. I was talking with my mom and dad. I'm like, I slide them, you dry them, you stack them. We get a whole assembly line. All right, everybody. I think we got a shard in the inventory. Oh man, Hypno wanted me to test out your deck just to see how it works. You know, maybe I could warm it up. All right. Okay, guys. Start the process here. We're going in. We're getting ready. We're powering up. We're getting ready. We're going in. Wish me luck. Start getting a drum roll going in the chat. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. We're going in. We're going in. I want to have a good run. 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 Tango's secretly watching while he eats a sandwich. Well, I hope Tango's giving me good vibes. For this one time. I know he likes to see us die, but I hope he's giving me good vibes this time. I'm nervous, Hypno. I'm nervous. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm just getting the right mind space. Get my good luck charm.
You can do this, Scar.
Oh, thank you, Tara. Very much appreciated. Dear Sticker, thank you for the 1 month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Mazel, thank you for the 7 month resubscription. Very much appreciated. Okay, remember, this thing is not a Ravager. I might bump up my hostile creature sounds just a tiny bit. I'm gonna bump that up just a little bit. Bump that up just a bit. Okay. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're going in, everybody. We are going in. Going in. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna take a quick sleep. See, I told you, I did this a minute ago. I slept. It was good times. It's good times. Got a good night's sleep. As I said, the sheets have not been cleaned. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And it was. At this point, we're like, why not at this point? I mean, at this point, why not? At this point, why the heck not would we not do a hard mode? I'm really wondering if there's anything in my deck that could be improved for level 2 other than Hazard, really, at this point. I mean, obviously there's small things, but jump boost. Wait a second. The card that Pearl has, jump boost. We could get over those 2 high barriers with jump boost. Interesting. Yeah, that is a potential. At this point, why the heck not? You guys better give me some. You better give me some good vibes in the chat. I want to see good vibes in the chat. Okay, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for your entertainment. Okay, I want to see some good vibes and appreciation in the chat. All right, I want to see appreciation in the chat. I want the whole time. I want to be like, Scar, You are the best. Scar, you are... Scar, you are so smart. Oh, Scar, just the best. Shoot. Okay. It's in the lava track. Okay. It's in the lava area. It's in the lava area. Okay. Okay. We keep it clean. We keep it precise. We keep it accurate. Let's do this. I don't know where that Ravager is. I bet it's hiding out in that little water trap over there. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay. We got this, guys. We got this. All right, cruising around. Clean stuff. Good stuff. Very important stuff. All right, we got this. Ember Seeker. Where is the embers, the question is. And a treasure leading me to the berry bush. Oh, by the way, this is where I want to try at some point. I just feel like there's a secret back there. You see, that's two packed snow blocks. I want to try that at some point. Okay, come on. We got this. We're going to check up here for treasures. Nope. Okay. Stability. I'm very stable, boys. Very stable. Hey, a key and a whole bunch of other treasure, which is fantastic. Okay, that's good signs. This is all good signs, good stuff, important stuff to be had for sure. Let's grab ourselves a berry. I might pop down to the red room to get more berries. Just to be as safe as possible. Oh. Okay. All right. Not that way.
Sneak.
Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. We're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way. It's gonna be clean. It's gonna be easy. We have good times. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go up here to the new entrance. We're gonna avoid the River of Souls. Completely.
Sneak.
Can you walk the river? Yep, you can walk the River of Souls. Oh, there are so many Ravagers now. I liked it when they died. It was fun. It was fun for everybody. He's following me down here. There he is. Still got the berry, buddy. Okay, we're gonna work our way up here to the crypt. Good stuff, good stuff.
Ember Seeker.
Good stuff, important stuff. Good, good. Good. We're doing really well right now. You know what? I'm gonna bring as many berries down there as possible because I keep getting stuck without them. Okay, sweet. Got it. Okay, all right, we're going down. We're going down. You've got to be kidding me today.
Stability.
I don't know what door it's going through. Okay, it's going through this one. We gotta make it really quick. We gotta make this super duper quick. I'm gonna mention something here. Was this door already open? Oh no, I guess not. I was like, is this door already open? Is this door already open? Okay. Here we go.
Hunter.
So it is. Okay, oh man, I feel like I know where this could be. Remember where we went last time? Jeez. Oh jeez. Oh gosh, please don't be behind me. Please don't be behind me. No, no, not the spiders. Not the spiders. Dang it. Oh no, not the spiders. I should have just ran forward. Oh, I should have ran forward. Oh. I feel like the Ravagers, like, they can really hit quick. I thought they had a longer delay between their hit, but that guy was like bam, bam, right off the bat. The dungeon, I'm gonna say it again, is so much harder than it was last week. Like substantially harder. It's we felt it on Saturday, and then it feels like it is even more difficult than it was. Man. He says that because he likes to see us suffer. He loves to say that. The thing is, like, there are times where I've ran where I did the circles in level 1 so many times that I knew where every Ravager was, and there was like 3. Now there's way more than there was. I think I hit a time where maybe some of them died. Yeah. I need to do my runs when I know the Ravagers have died. When do Ravagers die, guys? So when do they die? When's a good time when we know that Ravagers have kicked the bucket? When Tango's asleep after a B-dubs run. So yeah, now we know that. Now we know that there is that walkway going up out of Mushroom is that's Spiderland. Okay. I should have known that. I knew that, but take green shards. He only plays Phasmo. He doesn't need them. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I love it. I love it. That's great. That's great. Oh man, today is not my day. I'm gonna do a run. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do again. I'm going again. Just need to figure out what to do. Hypno left the spider spawning for you. Did I get hit by a spider and a Ravager, or the Ravager hit me twice? I can't remember. Do an easy. I might do a medium. Definitely might go to a medium. Yeah, it's that's why I couldn't tell. Like if it hit me twice, I thought that it hit me and I thought, oh good, I might be able to get away, but it hit me so fast afterwards. I thought there was a cooldown between them. I got to see what the cooldown is, because that would be good to know in the event of in the event of getting in a situation like that, know like how fast it can hit me again. DVD, thank you for the 7 months, very much appreciated. Decked out is adapting to you, Scar. That's good to know. Thank you so much for the 10 months, very much appreciated. Let's see. Well, you got to remember, you get to level 2 with barely any clank and a good amount of berries. All comes down to map knowledge. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of clank. I had a ton of berries. I had some treasure too. Yeah, it's hard to maneuver Ravagers in that level. Everything is so wide open. It's easier, honestly, in the tighter corridors on level 1 to deal with Ravagers.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Let's see. Notebook sounds are off, Scar. You're not hearing treasure sounds. You're right. I actually didn't hear those. Oh, look at that. Why is that off? That's always off, honestly. Or why is it off? Interesting. Has that always been off? I'm like, huh, has that always been off? Oh my gosh, we're down to 6 runs. That means, oh gosh, that's terrible. That means if Oh man, that means okay, we're gonna need at least 6 tomes to come in at least second in this next round. So we have to make like every one of these count now. All right. Let's make sure we didn't lose any cards. Okay, we're good. Okay, there we go. Energy, energy, energy. Energy, 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 energy. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I've already completely forgot how to play. Well, I would work on my deck if I could actually get out of the dungeon. Then I would probably work on my deck. Better do the berry bush just to be safe. I hate the berry bush. This is like needlessly wasteful time, but it is necessary. That's why I think we should all just die. Needlessly. Go for Easter eggs. Do you want me to do an Easter egg run, or do you want me to do another one of those terrible runs? Do you want me to do an Easter egg run, or we do that? I don't know. What does that mean? Okay, so if we do an Easter egg hunt, do we do it on medium or easy then? Do we do it on medium or easy for our Easter egg run? We might try that berry bush. It's such a long shot, but those are 2-pack snow blocks. We could always try. We could always swim down to the bottom of the TNT lake. I think someone said maybe Pearl did that. So maybe I guess the secrets are already found, but it would be fun to do it anyway. Pearl drowned, so she didn't make it to wherever that may lead to, unless it leads to nowhere, I guess is potential. Maybe we shouldn't follow her to her drowned. She didn't go all the way. So I wonder what's in there. Too risky? Yeah, it's deep. I wonder how deep Pearl got into it. She found nothing. Okay. She found nothing. Doesn't mean there's nothing in there. We'll do medium. We'll do medium. I don't think I could stomach going to easy. I don't think I could stomach that. But we'll do a treasure run. We'll hope. Just please be on level 1. I can't go to level 2. I just can't. Just can't. So yeah, we'll at least do medium. Hopefully we get a level 1, then we can just chill a little bit. Hey Flyer, thank you for the 1 month. Very much appreciated. Okay. Where is that other Ravager? It must be in the water jump over there. Thanks for the fire burn. Can't win today. Okay. Looking for a key. All right, everybody, we're looking for a key. We're looking for a key. Come on now. Come on now. Sometimes I wonder if there's like an Easter egg, like, you know in RPGs when you can always find something behind a waterfall. Man, I am freaking worse luck. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Never mind. I thought that was packed snow. It isn't. I thought that was packed snow. It's not packed snow, or that whatever that kind of snow is. I thought it was. Dang it. Now I feel even dumber. Man, today has just been an embarrassment. Oh man, I hope this is going to be a round where we get some success. The Vixen Girl, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Very, very much appreciated to the community. That's wildly generous and very much appreciated, my friend. I thought that was Whatever the sneaky snow is that you sneak into, I thought that's what its texture was.
Ember Seeker. Sneak. Stability.
I don't know where that one Ravager went, so I'm trying to be really careful. There he is. Okay, we're kind of burning time here. No keys. Oh, God, he's going down there, man. Oh, jeez. I told you, like, there is one around every corner now. It's really hard to... It's harder than it was. I must have had a couple really easy runs, to be quite honest with you guys. I really feel like I might have had a couple really easy runs where I didn't deal with as many Ravagers. Aha, you can't get through. No Lion the Ravager in the wardrobe for you. I think the... Okay, that was a click. Hopefully that's a key. It is easier now that I can hear those bells. I don't think I've ever had those bells ringing. Oh my gosh, these rings. I love this. This is a whole new world for me. I've never experienced such a thing. This is great with the little dingy-ding-dings. The ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding, ring-a-ding, ring-a-ding. Where are you, treasure? All right. Ring-a-ding, ring-a-ding. Are you kidding me? Is this gonna be another run where I don't? Okay, thank God, found a key. It's probably gonna be too late at this point. It's probably gonna be too late. Probably gonna be too late. Because I can already hear the clank going off. This is just like our run on Saturday where we got the key at the last minute. I love the little sounds. It's very satisfying. Yeah, that's there's a chance we're gonna get this artifact and we're gonna have to
Sneak.
have an issue.
Stability.
There's no point even trying that. I know we have no time left, but we'll just have to make the best of it. We're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to try to go this way. Even though this is taking us way outside of where the compass is, but I'm not gonna be able to get past that. There's no way. Not even our famed Canadian can get past that. Okay, let's go this way. Looking good so far.
Still here.
It's gonna hurt. Oh, please, please, please be under this bridge, please. It's right here. It's right here. I'm just getting a little bit of interference on my compass. Where is it? Shoot. It's like right here.
Treasure hunter.
I don't get it. Is it under here? Okay, it's right there. I just heard a Vex.
Sneak.
I just heard the Vex. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna really hope that this door's not open. Or this door's open, that is. I really hope that this door is open. Thank you. Greed kills. I thought I heard the Vex. Yep. Come on.
Sneak.
Bionic Eye of Doom, I thank you for guiding me with your eye of light through the horrors of the dungeon. That was a hard round. Like, I had to use my, like, broken brain cell to get through that one. Oh, man. We did it! Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it. Oh, oops. Grab those. Wait, did I do bad? No, I wanted my 3 tomes. I wanted my 3 tomes. I want my 3 tomes. What did I do wrong? Did I not do it right? No, I did it right. No. Oh no, did I have 26, not 27? I had 26. I'm just gonna remember the times when I was good at this game. This is my secret. This is my secret area. It counted? Or no, it didn't. No, it didn't. If it's how many embers was chat, how many embers was the Eye of Doom? How many eyes was it? It was 24. I thought the tomes were 26. I thought it was 20. I thought the tome books were, or the 3 tomes were 26. Well, I definitely couldn't have bought any of these anyway. Well, what's that one? Okay. Yeah, so I couldn't have just bought one of those. Well, we just wasted all those embers. Fits with today. Fit. All right, there we go. And voila, our winnings. Rip. I'm gonna go to my alcove and cry for a few minutes. Can't even eat a pancake. Can't even eat a pancake. We got 1 crown, guys. We got 1 crown. Got one. Got one. What were you guys going on about? What's going on over here? Let's say, hey, Crash, thank you so much for the 3-month reception. Decked out looks a lot of fun. It is fun. I'm just getting beat up today. I can't wait till the world download to see how bad I am. You'll love it. You'll love it. I actually wonder for the world download, because I know when I do my oh no, we're denying. What's happening? Oh no. Oh no. Hello? Oh no. He's mad at me, guys. Here, quick, give him a pancake. Pancakes. Pancakes. No, pancakes. Pancakes. I didn't break anything. Maybe I broke the system. Yeah, pancakes, they always help. Wait, what did I do?
Scar.
Oh.
Look at chat.
All right, let me look at chat. Let's see. My
Not your
redstone
chat.
works every
Game
time.
chat. Yeah.
Very little has changed. I don't believe that at all. GG Scar. Okay, sounded like it took. Don't leave. Coming. Oh.
Yeah, weird. So you had 26, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's rectify the situation.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
I was positive it was not 27, it was 26 Ember. Like,
You were very incorrectly, confidently wrong there. Yes.
it was so confidently incorrect that it was quite embarrassing in retrospect.
What do you want for the 26? What would you amongst common and tomes, and I'll get them for you.
I don't know, what can I have? What's in the menu?
You could have a pancake.
I have plenty of those.
It's true.
I don't know. I don't know what there is.
A tome is 10.
Okay.
What are the prices? Sneak is. What is it? 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah. Sneak is 7. Stability is 8. Treasure Hunter is 10. Treasure Hunter is 9. Ember Seeker is 10.
What would you recommend?
Plank is becoming an issue for everybody. I mean, you've got pretty much everything covered here.
No, chat, you can't get 2 tomes because that would be 2 of the same item.
Fun fact for the hall monitors watching, I just decreased the hazard regeneration rate or generation rate, so it's beneficial for the player by about 20%.
I don't know what that means.
Less hazard. The hazard will generate less quickly now.
See, he does make changes, chat. You didn't believe me. He makes changes in the secret area.
It's up to you. If it was me, I would go. I mean, you still are interested in tomes, right?
Yes.
The only thing I'll warn people about is once you start hitting the 5-card cap all over the place, and you're not there yet. But if you were to get 5 of all 4 commons, then you're in a little bit of a pigeonhole predicament kind of thing, because now if you don't get enough for an uncommon card, you pretty much can only buy
block
tomes.
your good cards.
You're kind of like, you might get stuck where you're like, yeah, I can't buy anything except tomes, or because buying more common cards is wasteful. You're not there yet, but you're getting close.
Would you say getting another stability card would be good?
It never hurts. It's your deck.
Because I know going down there's no cards available below something. I know I didn't have enough for Reckless Charge. That was too much, right?
I don't recall what was.
Reckless Charge was it 28 embers, I think? Reckless Charge was? Yeah, 20.
I don't recall what was active, and those aren't on the table anymore anyway, so.
Oh, jeez.
Your punishment for is you get common cards or tomes.
Okay, common cards. Okay, I want tomes for sure.
Okay, 1 tome.
Yeah,
So
I can only get 1 tome.
You had 26, so you got 16 left.
What if there was like a loan of an ember, like a single ember?
What if there was?
I'll give you a shard for an ember.
Please don't say that. That's ridiculous.
I know. I just didn't hear that.
You don't know how
correctly.
much I want those dang nut shards, the tomes.
The
thing, did I just hear you reduce hazard?
Yes, I did.
After 2 people made it out on Max Clank? Are you kidding me?
What? Dude, Clank's been quite effective today.
Wait, you're telling me there's a refund in order?
I can't
Wow,
believe this.
plenty of people are dying to Max Clank. We'll see. This week is an evaluation phase.
Oh my god. I feel like being your beta tester, I should be entitled to an extra 1 ember.
Everyone's my beta tester for the next month.
Here's what happened. Everybody ran the dungeon when like 2 Ravagers were dead. Now that they're back, everybody's like, "Oh, it's too
Everybody's
hard."
like, "Oh, that's hard."
There was a time where we were all having a lot of fun and decked out, feeling real confident inside.
Having a good old days.
And then Saturday, I was like, something's different. And then today, I'm like, good Lord, we got some problems down there.
Nothing. Level 2 has only gotten easier.
But it's not
Except
the player's
there's
fault. We
probably a
just
lot of
go
dead
in when we go
Ravagers.
in. We don't know what's going
I
on
know.
in the dungeon.
I'm not blaming you. Yeah. Level 2 had a lot of dead Ravagers though, but I fixed a lot of spots today that was causing damage to them, so hopefully we'll see less of that.
There was one I think that's caught currently. It looked like.
I already fixed it, yeah, and fixed the spot.
Nice.
The one in
Good
Pearl's
man.
room, yeah.
Yep.
What happened there?
Wait.
Pearl's room is Ravagers have been stuck in Pearl's room. She made like the most Ravager sticky room ever.
Oh,
I
okay.
tried to design a room that was more Ravager sticky. I don't think I could have, yeah.
That's
So there's been
hilarious.
a lot of places where Ravagers get stuck. in there.
Okay, Tome. Here we go. Anther T just said stability and Tome, and I agree. Tome and stability.
Stomentability. There's my dyslexia kicking in. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, give me another stone.
Give me a stormy and a ability. Yeah.
Poke another hole in me. Give me another stone. Okay.
Words. You can actually get more than that though, I think, right? Because you got 16 left. You can go sneak and stability, right? Because that's 15.
Oh, you're right. I did get. Oh, I'm not used to getting such a high level card.
I know. You just killed it there.
Wait, that was a medium, and I got 20 something. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it was a medium. Man, if only someone had pulled that out on hard.
That
Jeez.
artifact was too much for level 2. I'm gonna go make a Reddit post now about how angry I am about the distribution of artifacts.
I'll monitor.
That's a good idea. I'm considering doing just that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so you're saying I can get actually 2 cards?
Yeah, you could get a tome and 2 cards.
Okay, and any thought more on like the loaning out of 1 ember?
Yeah, no, there's not many more thoughts on that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, even for a shard.
Loaning out
That's
of an
actually a
ember.
pretty. That's a bad deal in some ways, but I think it's
That's
pretty.
a very foolish deal. Yes.
I would
still not gonna allow
take
you
it
to-
if you gave it to me, Tango. Anyway,
But you're giving up a tome and 2 cards. You're not just gaining 3 tomes.
you fail to see how much I want a trophy. I will do anything for a trophy, Tango. There are things in life that I will do anything for, and one of them is a trophy.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Talking like this guy's talking like he's down bad, but he's leading the entire competition.
I know.
Come, I've had a brutal day. I've had a brutal day.
Everybody's had a brutal day. Even the Dungeon Master's had a brutal day.
Yeah, Pearl had a rough one too.
Pearl had a rough
Hypno
one,
had
yeah.
a decent
Hypno
one.
had a
I
good-
think he said it
yeah,
coming
Hypno
out.
had a good run. Yep.
Okay, so I
can't
definitely
believe
want a
Hypno made
stability.
that. That was
So
insane.
a stability for sure.
Stability is 8, I think.
Chat, what do you think? I have. You guys are currently witnessing my my indecision. It's a character flaw. So I'll do a stability, and chat says sneak. Overwhelmingly says sneak.
All right. Sneak, stability, and a tome.
Yes.
Be right back.
Oh God, I can't believe I did that.
I can't believe you made it out, man. I was like, he's going to level 2. Like you went to level 2 on Max Clank and came out.
So you did hear a Vex. You did hear a Vex when
We're
I was
close
going
to it.
down the stairs, correct? 'Cause I
Oh,
thought I
I'm-
heard one, but I
I
wasn't
wasn't sure about
entirely
that.
sure.
I thought it was just after you went down. It hit Max Clank.
Okay. Now, was I being a bit careless in the dungeon? Maybe like knocking off more trackers than I should have, because it seemed like Max Clank hit pretty quick this time.
Yeah, you were like sprint jumping and then you'd sneak and then sprint jump and then sneak.
Yeah, I think I was just being a little careless because I thought I would probably never even make it out anywhere. So I felt like I activated more Clank than I probably should have.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I think that's For deeper runs, like into level 2 and like then the back part of level 2 and level 3, then you have to be more worried about that. But since it was a medium, I think you got away with it this time.
Yeah, but I dealt with those the Vexes. I think if you can make it through those ice tunnels, you can.
Yeah, you did really good.
You can
Yeah,
easily outrun a Vex on those ice tunnels. If I would have been blocked, it would have been a different story going through the actual like crypt.
Yeah, you had good luck with the hazard, and it was a good thought by you to go out the left side instead of through the crypt.
Yeah, that's like I figured if I could get into the ice, then I'll clear it.
Yep.
But when I first went down there, Cub, when I saw that Ravager on the second level, I was just like, I'm gonna push Tango in the Bellagio fountains at TwitchCon.
Gonna do what?
Oh hey, Tango.
Hey, here's me giving gifts that you don't deserve. Yeah, Bellagio fountain, great.
Oh, I worked hard for these, Tango. It's been a tough day. It's been a tough day.
It has.
I can put my tome in here. I can at least get a point this time. There you go. Oh my gosh. Man, can I get another one of those Iskall eyes? Like, heck, that thing was powerful.
It's a good artifact.
That's a good one. I bet that's, I assume, a very rare a medium one.
I'd have to check the actual distribution.
Yeah, I would assume that's probably a pretty rare one for medium.
For
found one on
that
level 3,
location, it is, I think, because that was a medium run, right? So you were
it was medium.
You were in a pretty easy spot there, so you'll get that much more common at the back half of.
I was chased by Vexes and a Ravager, so it wasn't too hard. It wasn't too easy. You threw me off, Tango, by the way. For whatever reason, my brain didn't think that the artifact location would be under a pillar. So I kept putting it...
I didn't either. It threw me off, quite honestly.
Because I kept throwing it everywhere around, and I finally went like, oh.
No. I was watching, and then when it went against the pillar and got sucked in, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I
didn't do that.
I was like...
I don't remember.
Yeah, I was like, that pillar...
That was probably like 9 months ago, so I don't remember that.
9 months ago. Oh, God, that was hard.
Now you know where to throw it.
That was hard. Wow, I just got really dizzy. Whoa.
Woo! Doing okay there.
I just went on like a tilt-a-whirl for a second. All right, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do maybe.
Get back in there, Buckaroo.
I'm gonna do another one for sure. I'm doing another one for sure. I'm just deciding how many I want to still do, because I do know I have to do. I'm trying to think of this week how much decked out time I have, and it's be limited. So I'm wondering how many should I do today?
Do it deadly.
Do deadly. Scar, go to bed. Hey, let's actually see how much sleep I got last night. Let's see. I'm such a great streamer. Like now we're talking about sleep. The other day we were talking about honey. Okay, I worked really hard for this, guys. I worked really hard for this today. I got 7.5 hours of sleep today. I worked hard for this. I went to bed early. I made sure Jelly wouldn't bother me. I slept in a little bit, and I got 7 hours. That's over double than what I've gotten for the last, 2 weeks. So I worked hard for that, and I was hoping it would pay off in decked out. I was hoping it would pay off. Hydrate. Good idea. Good idea. I'm gonna do a flush. I'm gonna do a flush, guys. I'm gonna do a flush. There you go. Good idea. Okay. All right. Any words of encouragement for me, Tango?
Absolutely. You're doing well.
Okay. Well, that's not true.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Scar. You need to sneak a little bit more.
Okay.
And you need to focus more on getting keys. Yeah.
I love speed skating. I don't know if you know, but if I had another life, there's things I would do in my other life. 1, kiteboarding. 2, speed skating. In another life, right? And so when I'm on the ice in there, I'm envisioning myself just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You can appreciate speed skating, being a hockey man yourself, Tango.
Absolutely.
You know the speed skating, not the ones where it's all jammed up where there's like
No,
20
I know.
people trying to like slit each other's throats, but the one where they have the really long skates and they're just like gliding.
Yeah.
I love it. So, okay, but you're saying, Cub, that I need to slow it down.
Not much, but just a little, just a smidge.
I would say try to start to pay attention to shrieker noises.
Yeah.
I
Try
have
to
not
remember
paid
some of
attention to
them.
Shrekers
I
at
know
all.
you haven't. Yeah. If you start making a conscious note in your head where they go off, the pro player is like sprint, 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 sneak across the spot. Sneak, sprint, 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 sneak. Now they're randomized, so you can't get them all. But if you start to learn some, you might be able to save yourself quite a bit.
I did survive, Pearl. I did survive. I did survive, but I made a terrible mistake.
Bro, get
but
some sleep. It's like 900 o'clock there. What did she even do?
It's 900.
I don't
Pro,
think Pearl
come
ever
back.
sleeps.
Come back and do a deadly run, Pro.
It's 900 o'clock in Australia.
Pearl is a vampire. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, do you think so?
I'm starting to think so. Yes.
Wow. Maybe she's not
7:30
Australian at
a.m.
all, and she just uses that as a vampire sleep cover.
I think she does. Yeah.
Yep.
She just like dips into the coffin for like 45 minutes and she's good for like another 3 days. Yeah.
That's why she wore the
Interesting.
vampire skin earlier this
Creepy.
season.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
It's all making sense now.
Man, at 5 a.m. Pearl really makes sense. Oh my god.
Yep.
Wow. That's interesting. Man, we always learn so many new things on stream, don't we?
Pearl needs to come back in. She had a bad day. She could redeem it all right now.
She could. And she has one shard left, by the way.
Pull an artifact off the pirate ship. Ba-boom.
Ooh. By the way, Tango, did I tell you I got I had 3 crowns from last phase, and last night I saw the mystery box over, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and I did it, and I got a shard, so I got 10 shards.
Yeah.
I was lucky on that one.
That's quite good. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna be changing up the contents of that mystery box.
Wait. Let's see. I'm eating ice cream. No, come on, Pearl. Ice cream, gets you excited. It's good. That means a run. Wait, you're mixing up the mystery box?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In like a good way?
Whereas it's a mystery.
Dang it. Well, I was okay. All right. I'm just curious. I'm wondering if I wonder if you're getting rid of shards out of it now. You're so quick to say after I said that.
There will always probably be some shards in there.
Oh, but less. Chat, we're reading through the lines here. I'm getting he's putting less in there, so we got to use mystery box while we can. Okay, man, we've learned a lot today.
Nothing but tomes in there. Three crowns. Nothing but tomes.
I did get a tome out of the mystery box.
I know you did. Yeah.
So there's rusty. As far as I know, there's rusty repair kits because I got one. There is shards. There are cards. I don't know what they are, but I got one, but I forgot what it was in the first phase. I don't know
what you get, Scar.
I don't know what else could be in
He's not gonna give up his secrets.
Did somebody get a key? I know he's not gonna say anything. I'm just rattling him off. Did somebody get a key from that once? There's tomes, there's shards, there's cards, and rusty repair kits. Etho got a key from it. Ooh. How sad. I feel bad for Etho.
Says the guy who just lost because he didn't get a key. He just won actually, but he should have lost.
I've had quite a few times where I've gone in and not got a key. Yes, that's happened.
Yeah, key would be fantastic.
I think a key's pretty good. Yeah, and like makes a level 2 or level 3 run much easier.
So then you can just run straight.
We're talking level 4 now, Tango. This is where it's at.
Yeah. Okay. Go find some Easter eggs.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the gold egg, Tango. You obviously you're not going to say anything.
Yeah,
but I'm excited. I'm like, there's got to be something cool to the gold egg.
I think you might be disappointed.
Oh.
It's either going to be a really easy spot or a really hard spot, I think. Like either he's shocked we haven't found
Where's
it.
the gold egg?
Oh my gosh! I just realized where an egg could theoretically be.
Yeah, no one's gonna find the gold egg is one of the hardest ones to find. I will tell you that.
Regardless of whatever they are, I just realized the potential. Tango, could there be an Easter egg? No, you wouldn't say. Okay.
There could be an Easter egg anywhere.
I know a way I would have hidden an Easter egg, and I'm curious if you would have hidden it in that way. Chat, we'll talk. We'll talk later.
Go ahead. I won't respond. Just tell me.
So, all we have to do is see the egg. No, but that couldn't work because every Easter egg apparently has a barrel with a prize. So my thought was that because there's certain areas where you can see through the ice, like you have that zombie in the ice. So I thought maybe while you're walking through some of the clear ice, what if you saw a Easter egg through the ice down below or something like that?
Maybe you've been walking over it. Maybe 500 runs. Everyone has walked over it already.
That's what I'm thinking, right? And I know a particular place that I would look, but then
I'm like, I'm in.
But then on the other hand, it can't be because you always have a chest apparently next to everyone.
Apparently.
Also, was there shards involved with finding a Easter egg?
No, sure isn't.
There was a shard given to the first person who got an Easter egg. I remember that.
There was?
No, there definitely was not.
I don't recall
I'm
that.
pretty sure I saw a change of hands.
Nope.
I'm almost certain of it.
No.
It's funny though, the amount of the egg prize pool, like I think 90% of the egg prize pool has been left in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, because people didn't make it out with the crowns.
Everybody's dying. Yeah, they discover the egg and then they die.
So you're telling me I'm above average when it comes to getting out of the dungeon with an Easter egg?
Did you find an Easter egg?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot. Sorry. Which one did you find?
Your mom.
Bro.
Tango, if we find things like armor,
I gotta
in the
go
dungeon,
outside to get some air after that one.
can we wear that?
No.
Okay.
We can't. Okay.
Oh,
No, there's a couple places where there's decorative armor, so
Yeah,
I
I was
prefer
just
you not to take it.
okay. I got this one. I got stressed.
Oh, right. You got booped to distresses. Yeah. I
Tango,
still
were
need to
you,
go watch that clip.
Tango, were you watching when I thought that that there was powdered snow behind?
I did. We won't talk of that. It's fine. No one saw.
I was convinced. I don't know why. I was convinced that was the powdered snow texture. I've been.
He like runs up to the bushes. Spike. Oh.
You know, like it was last
I'll
week
just
in
walk away
phase 2.
now.
I saw that and I'm like, oh, perfect. I can guarantee you there's something back there, and I just kept meaning to do it.
Yeah.
And Pearl, by the way, apparently did what I wanted to do, was go into the water in the TNT area, but didn't make it out. So there's still potential of something in there.
She drowned.
Yeah.
I just wonder how deep it is.
There's such a fun fact related to that.
You gotta check it out.
You said fun facts?
Yeah.
I love fun
You gotta go in and check it out, man.
Aquascar.
There's something I want to say, but I don't know if I want. It's too much. That's too much.
Okay, well, don't say it. Don't
Put
say
all
if it's
these
too much.
spiky things down here. Is this you?
Tango, I
This
think
is a
you.
dungeon. It's got to be dark.
It's
a dungeon.
production value.
Dungeon.
Production value.
Okay, fine. No, that's not. That's not a. Here, production.
Ah, there we go. Look at how much better this is. Look at the light.
Stupid.
Mumbo would be
light.
proud. Camera rolling or camera speed.
Evil light.
Camera speed. Camera speed. I keep having an eye. Actually, you know what? I actually have to look at something before we do this run real quick.
What's that?
I have to check something. Oh, there's actually no confirmation. Okay, never mind. Because you know the collector's edition cards are out. It's pouring rain, and I want to make sure it wasn't going to deliver today and just get drenched outside.
Oh no,
dude! It's winter, Tango. I know you'd have no concept of winter, but
rain.
It's
I don't
like,
understand the rain. It's
all
like,
of a sudden, we're down into like 50s, and it's raining. It's windy.
Yeah, no. I might go swimming today.
I won't go swimming.
It's still hot here.
How hot is it?
100.
Oh, 100.
I think. I don't know.
That's a lot.
How does it say?
I'm trying to burn my. I hate the berry bush for some reason. There's just like I have an aversion to it, so I'm trying to wear my hunger down so I can eat.
It's 104 today.
Sounds like min-maxing to me.
You know, if Tango killed us all, there would be no mid-maxing at all. It would be completely eliminated from the scenario.
Are you saying you don't have full trust in the Dungeon Master to run his own game?
No, he just likes to stay salty, Scar. Stay salty.
I'm just saying, it's the ultimate equalizer. The ultimate equalizer, boys. The ultimate equalizer. Here we go, everybody. Tell your pets, tell your cats, tell your mom. I'm going in.
Good luck, Scar.
What difficulty?
I'm doing a treasure run, and I want to go down to that lower level.
What lower level?
So I'm going to do medium. If I have to go to level 2, I have to go to level 2, but I would prefer it to be level 1 so I can go down into that water thing.
Oh, yeah. Go for it immediately, right off the bat.
Oh, yeah. I've got plans.
Oh, yeah.
I've got plans, my friends. I've got plans, but I'm going to do medium just in case.
We have a queue out here now that's superseding the official queue.
This was,
I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys.
added because everyone's standing down here instead of using the queue.
I'm nervous.
Exactly.
Nervous. Hypno, you told your cat? Hypno, you have like the cutest cat in the whole wide world. It's amazing. I want to pet it. So soft. And beautiful eyes. All right, here we go. Focus up, boys. Here we go. Please be a level 1. All right, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like there's an Easter egg down here. But there would be a chest. Man, we have the greatest luck. We have such good luck. Such good luck. I have so much luck that I wonder sometimes, Scar, how do you have so much good luck? The luck is on your side. Okay, that's a tracker right there. We gotta be more careful when we come around here. Okay, so that's one to remember. That's one to remember. Speed skating. I'm a speed skater. I'm a speed skater. Dodging, weaving. But seriously, one of the things that I wish I could have done before I became one with the wheelchair was
stability.
Kiteboarding. Or wind kite. You know with the sail? So they hoist up the sail up in the air like a kite, and then they're on like what is similar to like a wakeboard? That, my friends, that right there. That's what old Scar wanted to do before he became glued to the chair. Before he became glued to the chair of chairs.
Stability.
Okay, we got this. Okay, there's a coin there. Still no key. Oh, where is this pointing, by the way? Weird. I'm not gonna quite know where that's gonna be yet. That's not what I was anticipating. See? Fine. They do a lot of that where I live with the board. They're flying up in the air. It looks so fun.
Sneak.
It looks quite hard. It's obviously something that takes a lot of skill to learn, but it looks really fun. It looks really fun. Hey, there you go, Scar. Why don't you just keep activating that tracker? Yeah, that one too. There you go. Good job. Yeah, that one over there too. Just hit them all while you're at it. That sounds good. Let's hit them all.
Sneak.
Yeah, that one too. There's 3 Ravagers right here. There are 3 Ravagers. What the heck? It's behind me. It's behind me, isn't it? What the heck? They just don't leave you alone, do they? They just don't give you 2 seconds of peace and quiet. There's another tracker off for you. Just gonna release them all. Oh my gosh, it's another one. Oh.
Ember Seeker.
Man, I just wanted an easy level 1 run. What the heck was that? How is the Vexes out? I haven't been in here that long. I haven't been in here that long. I have not been in here long enough for a Vex to show up.
Sneak.
I have not been in here as far as I know that long. picked up a key. I picked up a key. I picked up a key. Oh my gosh, that was super clutch. I think maybe extra ember is in store for a person that had to deal with the Vex. Right, chat? Thumbs up, chat. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I will do anything for a shard, honestly.
Hunter.
I will do anything to try to get a shard out of Tango in any way, fashion. Okay, it's behind us. Oh, what's that? What is this? We just picked up something. Something I've never seen before. Oh, he didn't follow me. Pay it forward, guys.
Ember Seeker.
I love Tango. He's upset now. He's upset that I just grew a berry breach. Run, 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 Scar. Run, 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 run. This way. Okay, what the heck is that? Oh, it's one of the babies. Oh, how hideous. Oh, horror, the horror. The horror, it's where they live. It's where they come from, guys. I've never seen something more disgusting in my life. There's no treasure down here, guys. There's no treasure, by the way. Oh, all right. How am I gonna juke this guy?
Sneak.
I could get. I just want to have like, man, there's 9 million trackers over here. I need to get out of here right now, but I'm trying to get a little bit of breathing room over there because, as you know, I'm not the best with compasses and I need a few minutes. Yes, Tango, what was that?
Is this on top?
Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, you stupid Ravager. I hate your face. Oh, I'm just whacking the Shracker. You freaking kidding me? I hate you. Come around the gosh darn it corner.
Hunter.
Fire! You hear those heartbeats, guys? That's what we call bad times. This is what we call a Ravager sandwich. Uh-huh. How did that happen? Did I really hit that? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff right there. This is great. This is great. This is really good. This is good stuff. I can only assume that medium, I don't know, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but like it does feel like maybe there's more chance of getting a level 2 on medium now. I wonder if maybe not, probably not, but it just feels like sometimes you just get the poor end of the stick on that one. Is it 50-50? Yeah, I must have just gotten a lot of like level 1 runs at medium on the last phase.
Good run, Scar. Good run.
There's a lot of Ravagers down there, Cub.
I saw. Yeah, you were dodging and weaving for quite some time. I mean, staying alive.
I assume that the Ravager at the last minute. I assume that carpet is to block the Ravager.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
so that's why you couldn't walk over
zones
that.
the Ravager. Yep. Yep.
So he's stuck under there.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he's not stuck there.
Not stuck, but he
go
can't.
past that.
He can't progress past that moss.
Yeah.
So you can't juke that one. So how do you get a mushroom? I can't get 5 seconds in the mushroom area without being constantly chased. Because
I think you gotta draw him in like you did, right, to that moss area, and then go back around while he's in that moss area.
Oh, back up and around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried that, but it was so blocked.
It's tough. It's hard to do, yeah.
Yeah, because it always seems like there's 2 Ravagers in that little lava spot. They seem to like accumulate there.
Never surrender, never give up.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's been a rough one. That has been a rough one. So that's half my tokens too. Man. Maybe I'll be getting some bonus shards this round.
Guess what, Scar? You're still in the lead. Let's
Still
go.
in the lead with yeah, that's man, that's
still winning.
still winning.
It
Yeah,
even says
still
that.
winning, huh? Man, oh man. Yeah, I would have really liked. I really wanted just a level 1 run so I could try that water trap.
You can still have shards.
What's more difficult, Cub, I found, is the red room and the room with the 2 staircases going up into the crypts. Like that area, the way Tango reorganized it, it always feels like there's multiple Ravagers now. Because before, at least in my prior runs, and obviously every runs are a little different because the dungeon's variable, but I always could chill in the red room. It was like my chill spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was a place where you can be like, okay, all right, let's regroup, let's get our bearings. But now it's like you feel like you're constantly being chased in that area. At least my runs have been that way. But the ice caves, on the other hand, have been completely clear for me this time. So it's always a little different, I guess.
I think you're not alone in that. I think a lot of people have experienced that. But I think that's intentional. I think that's what Tango wanted. He wants to keep people moving. He doesn't want people to just stay put.
He probably, I don't know, like, but the ice caves have been completely clear for me. I wonder if there's supposed to be one in there that's moved, or it's supposed to be the way it is. I don't know.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Not sure.
Come, it's ready.
It is ready, but I'm not going to that.
I'm not going to break today.
Nope.
I
have thought about getting this mystery item though.
Oh yeah, get the mystery item. Let's go. Mystery. Let's go. Where'd he go? Is he over in his dojo? Is he in the dojo?
Mystery
Wait,
item.
there he is. Mystery. Come on, chat. Mystery time.
Let's see what we got.
Come on, let's do it, Cub. Oh, he's going.
Hopefully.
He's going.
All right, one sec.
He's counting out. He's counting out his treasure. He's got a whole stack of crowns over here, guys.
I wish I had a whole stack.
He's balling out of his mind.
All right, we're going to go get the mystery box.
He's balling out of his mind, guys.
I think it's going to be a good one.
Here he goes.
Mystery item. 3 crowns. Is this the right box? Yeah. Right
Yeah,
box.
here
Okay,
we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Mystery time.
It's in.
My favorite is the mystery. Let's see. I have a feeling it's gonna be a shard. I really feel like you're gonna get a. Oh no! What do we get?
Ooh, baby.
Oh, that's not bad at all. That's a
tactical approach card.
That's
pretty
block
good.
4 and 4 treasure. That's pretty
and
good.
4 treasure. Yeah, that's real good.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'll take that.
I was hoping you get a shard.
I also was kind of hoping for a shard or a tome. But that's good. I'll take that.
Yeah, I was hoping for it too for you. Darn it. All right. But yeah, that's still a decent one, especially if you're going deep. Like having that extra 4 blocks, not bad.
Oh yeah, I can use that on the deadly runs.
I feel like it's another round where, because I was so like I often with any of these things get real tunnel vision when I got really mad that that Ravager was stuck on that carpet. Well, not stuck. It was intentionally stuck. But I think I just kept activating that Shrieker, which just like sent my Clank through the roof.
Yeah, it happens. There's a Shrieker right at the bend there.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yep. I still think you should go Deadly Scar.
Go Deadly. Dude, I want to just get level 1 so I can do a so I could go to that down to that water.
Yeah, you should do it.
If so, get Tango to do depth charge dive with you since he knows the path. Oh, if I got a dungeon lackey, he could. So you're telling me there's like a pathway in there? Oh gosh. Oh, that's actually pretty scary.
There you go.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, Gem. Oh, 5 minutes ago. Darn it, I didn't see it, Gem. I'm so sorry. Gem, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. I'm a weaving. Never give up, never surrender. Thank you, Gem. Very much appreciated. Yeah, that was a rough one. But we're not giving up. We don't give up. At least we have the one tome. So that's good. I'm glad we just have the one tome so that we always know no matter what we'll get some kind of a point out of the gate. So I'm happy about that, but was hoping for a bit more. But you know, I'm just glad we got the one. Country Cool, thank you for the Prime, very much appreciated. Axo5, thank you for the Prime also. Pinch Point, thank you for the 25-month resubscription. Let's see, JDM Fred, thank you for the Prime, very much appreciated. And Terra Glows, thank you for the gifted subscription to the one, the only, the PearlescentMoon, very much appreciated. So yeah, very much appreciated. TNT water time. It's tough, guys. It's tough. It's tough.
And Daiki Togi me tipped $5. Great runs, Scar. You're doing awesome.
Oh, thank you. And thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the tip. Very much appreciated. Save them for a better day. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it. Trying to remember how to do something very specific on Twitch that apparently I have not done in a very, very, very long time. But there we are. Done. Don't trash my friends in the chat. Sweet. There we are. Took me about 5 minutes to figure out how to ban somebody, but there we are. We don't trash friends in the chat. All right. Alrighty. Oh, what do we think, guys? We have 5. We got 5. We've got 5. We've got 5, 5, 5. TNT swim. It's 5 chances to fail, yeah. Okay, so let me this is the thing. I gotta make sure I have time. I gotta make sure I have time this week to do this. So I got a really busy schedule. So on Thursday, we're gonna have a very special stream on Thursday. On Wednesday, I need to work on my video, and then on Friday, I'm in the hospital. And then I have Saturday potentially to do another bit of decked out. So in the event that Saturday becomes a little too quick, we're going. We're doing one more. We're doing one more, everybody. We're going in. We're doing one more. We're going in. We're going in one more time, my friends. One more time. Here we go. There we go. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. We're doing it again, Cobb.
You got it. I believe.
Chad, I do really want to swim, but like I just can't push easy. Like there's like just this mental block that I just can't push easy. Did you see how I wasn't even looking at the screen? I went right through there. That was pretty cool.
Just go directly to the water, man.
Go directly to the water.
Just look down. If it looks enticing, then dive. Look for doors. Look for fence gates. Look for air pockets and stairs and stuff.
All right. Here we go, Cub. If I could get out of level 2, like, successfully, that'd be great. Even though we did get one success, it just feels like, I don't know, a fluke. I want to have, like, somewhat consistent things out of it. Here we go. This is where, by the way, if you didn't know, that's where I was looking if there was a... there's a high... in week 1, I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken, because it's hard. Like, Decked Out is so vast and complicated. You forget these things. But I feel like originally, level 1 was a slightly higher chance at meeting. But obviously that might have been might not have been true, because I'm being sneaky. Did you see that? You see how hard I tried there? You guys saw that, didn't you? You were like, dang, Scar, you're so sneaky. Okay, good so far. I am going to try to be more sneaky now, to try to avoid that extra clinky clink. Because honestly, I have really not paid much attention to clank. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We got this, guys. We got this. We're going quiet. Okay, that's one to remember. That's another one to remember here. So we're gonna get away from that one. Looks like we let that one go off twice. I'm not sure where the location of that point is. We have 2 treasure hunters active. Interesting. Okay, that'll help with our keys. Let's do our usual berries. Getting all of our berries loaded up. So this area's been fairly easy lately, so that's been nice. Like, it feels like you can go through here, and I'm kind of thinking that was a key sound. Did you guys hear that? No, it wasn't, but it could have been.
Stability.
Okay. Man, I just wanted to do a treasure run on level 1 so bad right now. Like, I have so much fun running this. Oh, that's another clanker. I have so much fun doing treasure runs on level 1, and I haven't been able to do that one time today, which is a bummer. You straight up can't. Like, you can't do treasure runs on level 2 unless... I don't know what.
Stability.
I don't know where that shrieker is, but I'm gonna go real slow through here. I don't want to reactivate it, if that makes sense. Okay. I activated it. I didn't see a key there.
Sneak.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this area is just ridiculous now. I understand now. Like, I didn't understand the changes. Like, at first, that's why I was asking Tango. Key. Now I understand why the changes were made about that door and where the Ravagers are now. Now that I play, now that I know. That's why I was like questioning him. Like, how does this work now? Okay, now that we can breathe, let's look at our compass and where it says. That's in the lava area, but I'm not going to go the lava route. Not going the lava route. We need to make quick haste. We can't get tied up too much here. That guy has been camping that door this entire time. Man, that's frustrating. That's 2 times in a row. We cannot go out mushroom way. You gotta remember that.
Sneak.
We can't go out mushroom. On my map here, guys, how many more cards do we still have? So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try to avoid that Ravager seeing me as much as possible here. Okay. We got some breathing room. All right, we got some breathing room.
Stability.
Oh, so I have 11 cards still? Okay. So it's this way, okay.
Stability.
Oh, come on. Where is it at that post again? No. It might actually be at that post again. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I need to eat. I need to eat or I'm gonna have problems. Oh, gosh. It's standing there, isn't it? Surprisingly not.
Ember Seeker.
I don't know where I'm going.
Sneak.
Yeah, die. Shoot, I'm hitting that tracker again there. I'm trying to figure out what to do. It's like back. It's not behind that wall. So it's behind that wall there. Oh, I see where it is. I see where it is, but I just can't. This is what happens every time. I constantly have one of these guys on my tail. Like I can't get like 2 seconds to find it because I'm constantly being chased by those guys. Jeez.
Good try, Scar. Good try.
You just like can't find the spot because it's like you're constantly getting chased. Dang it. Oh well. We got one tome. We got one tome. I think I ran past it that second time because I saw like the compass move quickly. So I think it was in that hallway. But man, I would have to be so quick to like drop, know exactly where it was, drop, catch it, and still get past that Ravager. Yeah, that was hard. Oh, that was hard. I was hoping for that. I was hoping for level 1. I just want to do like one treasure run, like a fun treasure run. But alas, it was not to be. Most medium level 2 runs aren't as deep into level 2 as you end up going. Yeah, there is that one that's up by the spider cave, and there's one like just a little ways down the mushroom area. Those are 2 ones that I know of for sure. But yeah, these ones we've gotten are always like deep in that corner. Like Cub said, we would probably, I knew I pushed that button. We'd probably be better off just doing, or I think Pearl said that at the beginning, like doing hard mode, like getting past those Ravagers, like deeper in the dungeon might be easier. Because going into the dungeon to start with, there are so many Ravagers right at the gate. Hard is easier than medium. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. Like, because those easy ones right at the front are all blocked by multiple Ravagers. Like, it's really hard. Did I not push something right, guys? Or how are we doing? My cards haven't returned. I know I pushed it once and I pushed it again. I still haven't seen my guy yet. How many wins did you get today? Unfortunately, only one. We burnt through 5 or 6 runs, I think. I think we did 6 runs. Oh yeah, might have been an error. I know Tango said he was working on a fix for that. Just chilling out on the bed. Tango to the rescue, yep. Oh, can't figure out this bug. Dude, nobody can figure out how it works in the first place. Like, I can't even quite... When I think about how he designed it right, the system pulls these cards randomly, puts them in the machines, then activates their effects. And then at the end, like, how he did the shop where it's like randomizes what cards go in, like, it's understandable if there is a bug or two, because that's crazy complicated. Crazy complicated. See, what I want to show you is an interesting trick we saw yesterday that Tango's using that I want to learn more about. So he's using like powered rails that have observers, and I want to figure out how that works, because apparently it's faster signals and less lag. Obviously, I have nothing to use that for. I just want to know how it works. I just want to know how that works. Thank you, Tango.
The dungeon is ready for its next.
But yeah, I want to know how that works. Oh, verified deck. I think so. Yes, because we got 1 sneak where we had 4 before, and we had 3 stability where we now have 4. Okay, yeah, that's my full deck. Pop. There we go. Let's check to see how many cards we do have. Okay, so we have 4. Wow, we only got 1 successful run out of 5. Wow. Man, that's so much worse than we did in the past. Man, that is like genuinely like a bummer. I think Pearl's right. I think Pearl is right that right now medium is hard because there's so many Ravagers at the front, and it maybe in the back it's easier. Oh, you're gonna make improvements. Oh, I'm glad we were the beta tester. I'm glad you were the beta tester. Oh man. Wait, what did he say? I'm going to be building level 2 tonight to improve. I don't want to die there. Oh, now I just reloaded shaders. Okay, hold on. We got to see what he says here. Okay. All right, what do you say? Unless you want to burn your... Wait. I'm going to be building in level 2 tonight to improve things. Unless you want to burn your last keys first. No, I'm good. No, I'm good, Tango. I don't want to burn my last keys at all. Oh, are we doing this? Are we doing this? Are we? Are we? Come on. Come on now. Come on now. This guy's hilarious. These are... going. It's definitely going, Tango. It's going real well. I knew those thorns were going to be a problem, but they were my only boots because I lost my other boots. I can't believe we killed. These are not the droids you're looking for, Stormtrooper. I knew those boots were gonna be a problem, and I'm like, I gotta get rid of these, but I didn't have any other boots to my name, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of these, And then I got stuck on the volcano for a long time and I forgot to get rid of them because thorns is not a good enchantment. It is a terrible enchantment. It is a bottom tier enchantment. It just hurts the cool little mobs that you might have or you're trying to position in places. Never use thorns. Cozy Fuzzball, thank you for the 5 months. Very much appreciated. Very much. But yeah, never do it. Never do it. Never do it. Never do it. Let me see. Let me pull up. Let's see. I do want to show you guys something in Scarland real quick before we go. I want to show you something. Oh wait, are these guys? Okay, they've got gem with them. All right, so they're doing that. Alrighty then. Alrighty. All right, let's go over here real quick. So so right now in creative, I'm trying to figure out what the best solution here is to start bringing down the slopes for the volcano. So reason I always put my builds up high. The one time I didn't do it, I regret it, and that was the castle. I should have built the castle before I built the landscape. I am going to do a video soon where I explain my folly in this, but well, that's another time. So what I'm trying to do is make like a clean slope going down here. And then I want to do like waterfalls and this and this and that. Now the challenge is finding the pathways. So the pathway needs to go up, around, and into that little alcove right there because the entrance to the ride might be inside there. I haven't quite decided yet, but it might be. So my main goal is mostly just to get this looking suitable. So like it looks better than just like a stone thing floating.
Queen Shazzy _ cheered X500 sending hugs. Hope your day gets better.
Oh, Queen, thanks so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. Thanks so much. Very much appreciated. Dodging and weaving those bits. So yeah, so I'm working on getting this area sorted. The back's a challenge, quite honestly. Like, I left it purposely like this because I wanted to do a waterfall for the boat ride that comes, it could be a minecart, it could be a boat ride. I haven't quite decided, but I wanted to leave this fairly open because I do want to do kind of like a Splash Mountain style drop coming out of here. So that's why this area is fairly open and looks very, very ugly. It's a process. It's a process. It's a process. So yeah, that's where I want to do that drop. And then up here is where I want to do a lava flow. So like lava flowing coming down here like a so, which I think will look really nice. Now the question is, do you enter the boat ride and or minecart ride from the inside of the volcano, or do we do a station outside of it? And maybe the minecart and or boat ride goes up and into that area. I haven't quite decided. It's a process. It's a process. The other idea that I have like buzzing is the Ender Coaster, and that's our last rocket. But we're just gonna make it to the pathway. So up in the castle here, I have two things planned. So I want to do a restaurant, 1, and 2, the Ender Coaster, and 3, at the very top will be my apartment. So over on our right hand side here is where the Ender Coaster will be. And the Ender Coaster, oh, I just committed myself. I don't have any rockets. And apparently my Ender chest is back and decked out. Yep. And so the idea is that the roller coaster car is going to come down into like a treasure room, and then basically through the roller coaster you're being chased away by a dragon. So I'm quite excited about it. The redstone is a little scary, but yeah, I think I have quite a few good ideas. I wish the water didn't exist. I wish I could get rid of it, but I feel like the time invested getting rid of the water is not worth it. So
$10. Feel hugged. Scar. Wins or losses, good times or bad times, successes or failures, you are always an inspiration and we're right here with you.
Oh, Close to Doom, thank you so much for that. That is very nice of you. Very much appreciated. So thank you. That's very appreciative. And yeah, like I think what I got frustrated with in those last rounds was I didn't feel like I was learning anything from my failures. There was, I don't know, like all other failures, I felt like I was like, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that. But those ones I was like, I don't know what I can learn from it. So it got frustrating. But you know, that's the game, right? You win some, you lose some. We've had some really good successes in the past, and then we had some stumbles here. Hopefully in the back half, maybe we can get an extra shard. If we do well, maybe we could get a couple treasure runs under our belt and maybe get ourselves an extra shard. And, you know, if I can get out with 2 more tomes, I don't want to do easy mode. Like, I feel like if I did easy mode, wow, we're really stuck. If I did easy mode, it would feel like such a weird step back. How come I can't even like swim? Why can't I swim? This is really weird. Why can't I swim? Why is this making this so much worse? Oh, is it my boots? My elytra is not activating. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there it goes. Weird. I'm just trying to get back to my base. I ran out of rockets. But yeah, no, that's kind of an update on what I'm working on. So so we have the Ender Coaster. We had the boat ride. I have more of the Ender Coaster mapped actually in my head. So I kind of wonder if I should have done the Ender Coaster first. But no, the volcano needed to happen. It's very important that that volcano actually appeared in the park, and it's here. Now I just need to finish it. So like I said, working on that, working on the eruption. You guys really want to see it erupt. So I've got some ideas that I want to do that I think will be really, really cool for that. And then plus it'll look better. It'll look less stone. We needed to do the stone because that's how my brain works. I like to create the layout of it, the structure of it, and then I'll come in and add the fine details. Very similar to the way we did the Bodum Mountains in season 8. Those were really only accomplished through doing stone and then getting that layout of it and then coming in and doing our painting afterwards. Actually do real lava flows off the sides. Oh man, I do not want to break an armor stand because there's a lot of skeletons. Don't break one of my armor stands. That's the one thing I really wish there was an ability for armor stands to be locked so they can't be broken. But an armor stand can be broken, even sealed with a arrow, which is frustrating. Terran Through, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriptions to the community. That is very nice of you and very generous of you. Very much appreciated, my friend. Let's see. All right, let's grab that. Let's pop back over to Decked Out, grab our rest of our stuff that we left there. There we go. We need to repair these wings. Oh, and then we go grab some food. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. Hopefully we can get another episode done fairly quickly. That last episode took a long time because it was trying to establish like the look and the feel of the volcano, which was very difficult. So now that that's done, I feel like I can easily go through and paint up the volcano and make it look nicer. Next time I do a volcano, I have a bunch of ideas on how to make it look better. I learned from this. I also regret doing it in stone. I'm not going to change. The majority of it's still going to be stone with like a lot of like detail in it, like color peaks and stuff. Colored peaks, if that makes sense, like the peaks of the volcano. But I have a better way that came to me and I was like, I am 3/4 the way done and it's been 2 weeks and I can't go back. I was like, I can't go back. Even though I have a better idea, it's like, I can't go back. I can't. I have to move forward. There's not enough time for me to do that this season. So I'm like, okay, all right. If I want to get that done, the boat ride, the Ender Coaster, and start on Sci-Fi Land, like, okay, like I gotta just say, we'll make it the best we can. We'll make it the best we can. But next time we make a volcano, I got a sweet idea and a sweet color palette for sure. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed today. A bit of a stumbling blocks. Oh man, that was a rough one. I can't believe, I don't even mind the decked out runs, right? What got me was the death of my stormtrooper. I can't believe that happened. I knew I wasn't supposed to wear those boots, but I'm like, these are the only boots I have. Emperor, thank you so much for the 16-month resubscription. Let's see. Scar, did you ever hear the tragedy of Emperor Altum Vasily? No. I thought you were gonna do. Have you ever heard the tale? Or what's it? How does Emperor Palpatine say it? Have you ever heard the tragedy? Is it? Have you ever heard the story of the tragedy of Dark Plagueis? The Wise. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. There we go. That's what I thought you were saying. No Phasmo. No, Gems filled in for me, it looks like. So that's cool. I shall retire and be miserable. No, just kidding. I shall go work on other things. I see I have 900 messages on Discord to tend to. Okay, guys. Once again, thank you so much for coming out. Very, very much appreciated. And let's find somebody to raid. And who out there in the wonderful world's needing a raid? Let's raid Skizzle Wizzle Man. Skizzly Wizzly. All right, guys. We're going to go raid Skizzly Wizzly. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And yeah, go say hi to our dads. Anyway, guys, hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm gonna go lick my wounds, and we'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.